Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo, shout outside, bro. Shout outside, bro. Hey, be right here. We right here. We live. Yo, nigga. We live, nigga, out here, man. I'm waiting for my co-host to come in. I'm waiting for her to come in. Where you at? No, just stop playing. Where the fuck are you? Stop playing, Nigel. Where the fuck are you? Oh, this might be all right here. This is you. This is you. Let me stop playing. Hello.
That's me. That's me. There I is. There I is.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How is everyone? Hello, all everybody's in YouTube land. How are y'all doing today? It's been a great day today. It's beautiful outside.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, it's nice
Yeah,
out.
it is. It's beautiful out. I just don't want to go out there. You
Yeah. So what's
trying not
up?
to run into the crazies. Oh, nothing much. I mean, well, I was just looking over this. Remember I was telling you about the P Diddy thing.
Yeah.
And this man and all these people that are involved, it's amazing how nobody, like people were talking for years and there were little spurts every now and again online. I mean, I remember that. I remember the tabloids and everything, but all of this stuff now, even with the TD Jakes thing, is bugging me out.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
saying he's in the court papers too.
Who? Did it?
Yeah. No, we
Did
talking
he?
about TD Jakes.
You talking about somebody else in the paper shit.
That pastor TD Jakes.
Jakes. Okay.
Yes, the false prophet.
Oh.
I mean, there's just so much going on, and I mean, the fact that he was in there, that's crazy.
Like your
And I
bishop
think he
in
has to be in
Sydney.
the court too. Huh?
Like your bishop in Sydney.
Yeah, yeah. No, not my bishop. The bishop in Sydney.
Yeah, the
That ain't
false.
mine.
Okay, he's another false prophet. But
No,
did you
that bishop that you talking about the one that got stabbed.
allegedly? Did you
No, he
see
did.
allegedly? Did you see Harvey Weinstein? The Court of Appeals in New York has basically said that his accusations or something were unjust and that he is now ordered to have a new trial.
Well, how they
Now,
gonna do that? He did. What you doing to a dead nigga? Like he dead. That's it. There's no, him.
Who,
I mean,
Weinstein?
look,
No,
yeah.
Weinstein, not
Oh, the other
Epstein.
one.
Not
Okay.
Epstein, Weinstein.
Diddy's thing, because that's Diddy's partner in crime. He had to learn from him. I mean, he probably had him in how to be an ass 101 class, like, because the stuff that's
but hey,
coming out against Diddy.
Weinstein is the one who got a hitman. What's the name? The Nick owner. Then they getting accusations. It's him. It's Weinstein.
You talking about the rapper?
No, the Nick owner. Who owned the New York Knicks? Him
You
and
mean
Weinstein.
you mean the Patriot owner?
No, the Knicks owner.
Was that Dolan? Is that Dolan
Well,
or
see, I
Yeah,
something?
don't
they
pay
had some
attention to
accusations too. Right?
everybody. It seems
Wait,
it's the people in sports.
Yeah, I'm looking
When it
at
comes
that.
down to Justin,
Forgot what it was.
who is it? Yeah, Justin Bieber. They throwing Usher in it. Usher's not saying that, and then Jaguar Wright has been saying this stuff for years, and she's like, "How are you sticking up for somebody that did that to you?" And the way she's saying it, they sent him to the hospital. It wasn't just with the herpes
Who?
that we heard about. Pay attention to the song "Confessions." Y'all catch up.
Are you talking about Usher?
Yes, because he was telling too. He was telling. Um, I
That was
believe Jaguar right when she says that all of this literally extends from the death of Aaliyah. I mean, back in my days and in my mind, I'm like, yeah, because Beyonce she wasn't shit without Destiny's Child, and we know Aaliyah was her competition. Aaliyah was killing it. Every song, there was not one song of hers that did not hit number one. Um, I know Jay Z definitely has something to do with that. He was also mad because he couldn't have Aaliyah. She didn't want to be with him. She was already traumatized from R. Kelly, and we knew R. Kelly was fucking babies way before Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Way before Aaliyah.
Yeah, he got a lawsuit, James Dolan, for allegedly sexually assaulting and trafficking. Him and Weiss, Harvey Weinstein. Both of them.
Yeah, as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned, they all been doing it. And they keep talking about this mogul. What is his name? Clive Davis, I believe. They say he's the one that really started it because he corrupted everybody. I can only imagine what he did to Diddy because after that, Diddy became whoever he is now. Jay Z was really messed up, and a lot of people say that Jay Z's next in line. I mean, I couldn't believe it. He's next in
But
line to
that's
get whatever
but that's
on
what
those
I
indictments.
yeah, that's what I said. But I said they're gonna wait 2 more years with Jay Z. I don't think they're gonna do it right away.
Nah, I think they're gonna do it right away, only because of all the stuff that's coming out right now. And you got new people talking, and everybody's still questioning Jay Z on that baby on his mistress because we all know she faked that pregnancy. We know there was no real baby there. What happened to the mistress? Where's the kid? You
Wait,
killed the
wait.
mistress
The
and the
fake
dead
baby
baby.
with who? The mistress? Huh?
Huh?
You said the fake baby is with who?
You don't remember when Beyonce was fake pregnant?
Beyonce. Yeah, that wasn't no real. All right, as long as you know that, cause that's fake.
yeah. They were
Nigga,
trafficking. They were trafficking their kid into the family.
see,
Yeah.
they were also stating there was a lot being said about Beyonce with her fake stomach and that she probably was pregnant and sacrificed her kid to be where she is now. As far as that Illuminati and all them sacrifices and stuff that people be talking about, I mean, I believe the boxer. I believe that boxer. I can't get his name right now, but I believe him when he said they made him watch the stuff that they were doing and that he couldn't take it.
Who?
And then there was
A
another
boxer?
one that
A
yeah, a
boxer said
boxer was talking about, yes, a boxer. I think is what is his name? I can't get his name right now, but he was telling, and he's gotten a lot of backlash. They tried to send him to the crazy home. They trying to say that he was going crazy like Kanye West. He was like, what they did to Kanye West, they trying to do to me. And as a boxer, I am not gonna sit up there and I'm not sacrificing no babies. He was saying he was eating babies. That man went in and he was crying on one of them. And I think
that.
right
Hold on,
behind,
King,
yeah,
what
right behind
boxer?
is when he, huh?
Well, he was a retired boxer or he still box? Cause I don't know the
Nah,
new boxer.
I believe he's still boxing because he won that fight. I didn't get to see the fight, but he won that fight. I think I'm trying to remember his name. It's a Puerto Rican dude.
Did you
I don't
see?
know.
Sorry to throw in another topic. Did you see the video of the American Israeli so-called citizen held hostage by Hamas that they hadn't heard from him in like 201 days, I think it was, or 200 and something
Antonio,
days?
he
Yeah, I
said,
heard something about that. Yeah,
what
I
the
was
X
watching
said.
something to
Wait,
that
wait,
effect.
hold on. What the X? No, no, Ryan Garcia. That's what
There
Mario
you
said.
go.
Ryan
There you
Garcia.
go. Him. Yes, and no, I was actually diving into that a little bit because there is a documentary that's going to come on tomorrow that I want to see about Hamas and what they're doing in Israel because they're stating that they're raping and killing young ladies and their moms. They're taking them out their homes and stuff like these individuals is really going hard, and I know Hamas got something to do with it. I know they do.
So,
'Cause
so
they left Putin alone right after he started. Once he said Jesus is black and he found the Bible and that they're gonna go to that, niggas left him alone. They don't even talk about Putin no more.
well,
Russia
it's
and
because it's not his part of the year for his storytelling. So when it comes to that
He
Israeli
said that's
hostage,
his part of his year. It's not a part of his year.
no, it's not his time. Like his story time's up already. Like um his in the spotlight story time's up. So it's gonna be either within the next month or so, China again, or It could be Iran, still.
Well, they're talking about that with China and Japan. Somewhere along the lines, Japan is still trying to take over China to make them go into the digital world. Because that's what they're trying to do over here. They're trying to digitalize us. They want you to have digital IDs. They want you to use cryptocurrency. They don't want you to use the dollar. The dollar bill, the value of a dollar bill, even though it's still a debt, it's not real money. That's going down. Like
No,
the
it
percentage on
never
the dollar is
it
down.
never really truly was real money once they got it away. Once it went into the hands of the Fed, it's never been true money. But anyway, so that Israeli hostage, if you watch the video of so-called Hamas putting him into the back of the truck, he
Uh-huh.
he has both hands. He has both arms. In the video that they show of his interview or whatever recently, he supposedly has lost part of his arm. But when they show him getting into the back of the truck, you don't see any blood coming off of his arm. And they give you some shitty ass video, and they're like, oh, well, him and all of his friends or these people from this concert were hiding in this little small building. And that's where supposedly, excuse me, allegedly, some guy from Hamas throws in a grenade and somehow legs don't get blown off, but only this guy's little portion of his arm gets blown off. So again, use discernment. Don't believe everything you hear and see and are told, and pay attention. Use your eyes, use your own thoughts, and come to your own conclusions from it. And don't let the TV ever dictate what your
Well,
conclusion is
it's
from
not
their
really a dictation.
story.
They're showing all the violence up there. So if people are not smart enough to put two and two together, that is just very sad. I knew, I knew that this was going to happen as far as the famine and the way they are raping these young ladies, killing these women, making the little boys pick up guns to fight, and they're afraid of them. This is definitely going on. It's not a game. It's not a stage, and it's not fake. We got too much crime going on our own streets to believe that that's not real and it's not really happening. I'm not saying allegedly nothing. It's happening. Allege my ass. You can do that. Allegedly, my ass is big. I can say that. No, this is not allegedly. This is really going on. I'm not going to sit up here and act like it's not going on. If I can see it in my own backyard, what would make me think it's not happening across the world?
So
That is just ignorance.
there's something. No. There's something you have to remember. All of your news media is controlled by the government.
No,
The
see, okay, for
the
those who don't
government
know that.
the government and everything going on in this country has been infiltrated by Jews.
I'm
So
not going to say only the Jews.
But
I can't just
but
base it
not
on them. They probably, they snuck up in there and fucked up some
Nigel,
shit. But it ain't just them.
Nigel,
Yeah.
Nigel,
Yeah.
Nigel. If they lie about the weather, so they lie about everything. If you gonna lie about the weather, so they lie about everything.
But see, I don't follow the government's rules. Like I'm a person of God's rules, the 10 Commandments. I follow God's law, not man's law. But it's happening. It's right there.
No,
And there's no
I believe.
discernment to not see
Now,
that.
I do believe they doing that to the kids, the ladies. I believe that.
Let me tell you something. Not only are they doing that, just like you have in one of these other states over here, I'm trying to remember. One state, for instance, let's go back to them real quick. How they are killing family members or sending them to jail if they own a Bible. Why would I not believe that these men are raping and killing these women and children over there? Why would I not believe Hamas is doing what they're doing? They're Al Qaeda, just with a different name.
it's the new
They're doing the
boogeyman.
same shit.
Wait. Well, he said she's a sheep. Let her go. What do you mean let her go? This motherfucking girl, man. What the fuck you talking about? Religion has doomed her.
Ignorance is saying whatever they're saying. Probably not as smart either.
Huh?
I do love the comments though, because you just get to know just how slow individuals really are. But that's crazy. And half of these individuals from Hamas, from Iraq, you talking about you have what is those little mafia people coming over here and they doing the shit that they do in they hometown, they doing in ours.
Mm-hmm.
It's not making us any better. Actually, we weren't even as bad as New Yorkers until these motherfuckers came from across the border.
Yeah.
Come on, we got the fucking measles back. Why does New York, the United States, have the measles? We haven't seen the measles in over decades, but these sickly motherfuckers is coming over here and trying to kill us off,
That's
as
coming
well as
from the
moving our apartments.
that's coming
Like
from the center. That's coming from the Center for Disease Creation. Just like in Texas,
I'm
they
done. I'm done with
supposedly
you on creation, my man.
they just like in Texas, they supposedly got the bird flu. Again, like you said, it's to create the famine, it's to create the fucking pestilence. These people are nothing but psychopaths and they thrive on death. And what they're doing over there in Israel and in fucking Palestine to people is they are literally, again, as they do everywhere on this earth, these people that run this earth, it's nothing
Yeah.
but genocide. And that's how they, again, the
Yo, what?
vaccinations, like your boy Bill Gates told you, they can do a good job controlling the population and bringing it down as long as they do a good job with medicine and vaccinations. That's
Wait,
exactly
wait,
what
wait.
Bill Gates said.
A cat named Scamper. So you don't believe in the Ten Commandments?
Well, then he needs to go find Jesus real quick if he don't believe in the Ten Commandments, because you don't get your morals or your priorities from anywhere else but the Ten Commandments. Jesus is the way, the light, and the truth. So that individual, if you are not a God-fearing individual, don't leave a comment.
Hold on. You got
But you,
everybody, because everybody's supposed to be able to speak. It doesn't mean we got to agree, but again, we gotta let the emotions out of it, and we all
No,
got to
I'm just
remember
saying,
that
like,
we're
okay, if you
human
don't believe in
beings.
the Ten Commandments, you don't need to be on this line. Because rules came from somewhere. These same individuals in the government, they believe in whatever God they believe in, the one on the earth, and they follow his commandments, because I was told that even this one that we shall not name has his own Bible. So read his Bible then and go and talk to the other atheists who identify with what they're saying.
now I
There's
believe
always
in
somebody that
Jesus.
wants to question.
Wait,
Huh?
wait. All right, my bad. Now we did a video on this before. Like some people don't believe in God and Jesus, so I mean that's dumb. I don't know how they don't think they was created. They don't know. So I mean that's how they feel.
And again,
That's true.
everybody's entitled to their own
When I
opinion,
hear
but
niggas say, they don't believe in God and Jesus, so y'all think you think you immortal? Like who the fuck are you? How you was created, bro?
I mean, and that's
Where
like you
did you
ask the
come from?
person.
Where did
Answer
your
that
mama come
question.
from? Don't tell me it's from the other country. I don't want to hear she came on a boat and come over here, because somebody had to make her mother in order for her to make you.
Like, come on, bro. These niggas be killing me. I ain't telling you what to believe in. I'm not telling you what I believe in.
No, but he's got a good point. Like he said,
He don't have a point. Come on,
well,
man.
no, his
He
last
sound
comment,
like an idiot, bro. He
his
talking dumb.
last comment, he says that there's
Oh, I didn't see
52
his last one.
religions.
Huh?
Go ahead, you were saying, Damien?
What he said?
In his last comment, he says that there's 52 religions, and again, every religion thinks
There's
that there's.
only one. There goes
It's
another
only
part. There's one
one, bro.
Bible. There's only
Those
one
are
religion.
false religions, man.
No,
It's only
and
one.
and
Like,
and
what
There's
the
only
and
fuck?
one.
Y'all
There's not
and
niggas is
52
and
dumb,
you're
bro.
nothing.
It's
you're
only one
completely
religion.
you're
All right?
completely wrong right there, because again, you were raised by your family as a Jehovah Witness.
It's in the
Yeah.
Bible that there's only one religion. Yes, Jehovah's Witness
It's
may be
only
a
one.
man-made religion, but there's only one religion. There's only
Same thing.
one. There's
That's all
only
he's saying
Jesus.
is like
There
same
is
thing with
nothing
the
else.
Catholics, same things with the Presbyterians, same
Like I
things
said,
with the
in the Bible,
Baptists.
it's only Jesus. There's no Presbyterians, there's no Baptists, there's no Pentecostals, there's no Buddhists, there's none of that. So all of that is false. All of it. People need to read the Bible. Pick any book in the Bible to read, and you will see that. You don't even have to start from Genesis.
Well then, with that being said, and again, you're telling me that you're a. So if that's the case, let me
I'm
ask
a
you what,
child of God, honey. I'm a
Nija,
child of Jesus. That's who I
Nija.
am.
Okay, Nija, what version of the book do you read?
I read the whole Bible, honey.
I said what version, not chapter, not verse. What
I read the
version?
whole Bible. I have 17 Bibles because I compare them.
Which one
From
do
Roman
you
Catholic
which
on down to whatever somebody else says, because even I be trying to understand what people be saying sometimes, and they make no
which
sense.
which version do you usually refer to? Is all I'm asking.
I just said I have 17. There's no version because I don't look at the version part. I look at the words. Make sure
There
the
is a
words
version
coincide.
part because they're all worded differently. When you pick up a King James version, I think that's what the
See,
Jehovah's
again,
Witness
I'm not
read.
quoting nobody's name on no side of no Bible.
I
I
think that's
believe in
what the
the
Jehovah
Bible.
Witness religion reads is
I'm
the
not a
King
Jehovah's
James
Witness. I
version.
went to the church. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I went to the church. I wanted to know how many ways people knew there was God. You couldn't explain that to me. How are you a fair or somebody who's supposed to be knowledgeable to teach me about somebody else and you can't even tell me why you believe he's alive? Why do you believe he's not real? How do you know he's not real? People can't
Who?
answer these questions.
So I'm trying to just get. So all I'm trying to get at, I have no idea where you're going with the. How do you know
No,
he's not real? Or
you
so
want me to label a book. You want me to put labels on stuff. The only
no.
thing I'm gonna say is the Bible. I
It
don't give a
has
fuck what version you
it
think
has
it
a
is,
version on the side of
or
it. It
well, then
tells
you
you
have a version. That's
it
you.
tells you it
That's
tells you
you.
what the Bible that you're reading is and who it's by and all
No, it
that good
don't,
stuff.
because again, you're not listening to me. I just told you I don't do versions.
So
I do the
you have
Bible.
a non-version Bible?
Yep, because my Bible don't come with label. My Jesus don't come with no label.
I didn't
My
ask you about
Jesus
your
comes as
Jesus.
one
Don't go
man.
there. All I'm asking you is
He's one
about the
man.
Bible that you have.
He wants to, why are you not listening to me? I'm
I
very
am
well listening
listening.
to you.
I
You're
am
not, because
listening.
you're still
But
trying to get me to tell you a year of something and tell you somebody's name on the Bible.
no, I'm not
The only
it's
person's name on the Bible that I care about is that one named Jesus, the Son of Man and the Son of God.
so
That's the only thing I care about.
Aunt, if I'm not mistaken, the Jehovah Witness religion reads
Why
the
are you
King
so stuck on Jehovah's
Yeah,
Witnesses? Why
the
don't you
King,
become one?
yeah,
they read the King James version, right?
yes, the King James.
Why don't you go to a Jehovah's Witness church and ask them what version of the Bible they read?
I don't
That's the
have
only way
to.
you're gonna know.
I
He
don't
didn't
have to.
tell me. I used
I
to go there when I was
I
growing
already
up.
know. Why do I have to go to? Why do I have to? And they don't go. They don't call it a church. They call it a kingdom hall. So I'd have
The
to go to a
King.
kingdom hall, not a church. Um,
No, you got some of them that do not have that. Not even right over here, close to where I'm at. No giving, no real place where I'm at. But they don't call it a Kingdom Hall. The one I'm not too far from that keeps trying to get me to go there.
What is
It's
called?
just, it's just called that Jehovah's Witness. That's it. They didn't even put the other stuff up there.
They didn't put Kingdom Hall. It's usually they
No,
use.
no.
they must not be
And you
part
have
of
to
the real
remember
group.
that a lot of these
Well, they probably
Jehovah's
not.
Witnesses.
Niggas. I ain't saying that one is fake, but they've been making fake ones too. But they don't put.
That's why I
They
cannot put
put
a label
Jehovah.
on
If
somebody's
it
fake right
say,
in the Bible
if it just
What?
when
say,
all I'm doing is referencing the words. If the words
A
don't
fake
see, it's
Jehovah
supposed to be
Witness
thee,
religion?
thou, and they. What?
no, they've been doing that in the last 20 years. They've been making fake Kingdom Halls. Well, I mean, they don't even call it Kingdom Hall. They just put Jehovah Witness.
That's what I'm saying.
So again, as Aunt just enlightened me on, the Jehovah Witness religion reads the King James version. So
Yeah.
when I
Again, why don't you go to the Jehovah's Witness church? He ain't been there in years, so he can't tell you if that's still the same version they read it.
I know it is
You
because
want to be so
I
adamant
was
about whose name is on the
I
Bible?
I probably
I don't
went to
know why.
one within the
That's
last
what
decade. So all I'm trying to say is when I took the version of the book that I was
that you read.
given from my
Mm-hmm.
great that I was given from my great
Mm-hmm.
grandparents, which was my
Mm-hmm.
godparents,
Okay.
in that book, at the beginning of it, it tells me where I'm at. Okay. So then my next question to you, without you going
It
off
said
on
in the
me,
beginning
because
of the book,
again,
it
we're
tells
just
you where
supposed to be
he's
having a conversation. All I
at.
want to
In the
know,
beginning of the book, it says seek Jesus. It says read the Bible, and then it says find a church. That's what it
no,
says.
well, so again, can I just
There's
ask
nobody's
you,
name on it but Jesus.
can I ask you a simple question? With what it says in Genesis, the creation of this earth, okay?
Then there was the beginning. In the beginning, there was God. There was God, and God, and God.
I'm not asking,
You
I
want to
didn't
go
ask,
there? I mean, I'm gonna
I
have to
didn't,
open it up to really quotes now.
I didn't ask you to recite it to me. I'm just trying to ask you a question from what it tells you in Genesis. So, and again, when I brought the version that I had to the version that the Jehovah Witnesses
I
read,
don't know. I
there's a
honestly don't.
there's a difference, right? In the verbiage, in the wordage, in the vernacular that they use to describe basically the same thing, but in the King James version, it's
That's blasphemy.
perceived a different way because of the way that it's worded. So
Because everybody,
all I'm trying to ask you is that in Genesis, it tells you, and in Job, it tells you that this place
in
is the
John, it tells you. In Matthew, it tells you. In Leviticus, it tells you. In Exodus, it tells
Hold
you.
on, Nigel. Just a second. All I'm trying to
All of
ask
them
you,
tell you.
all I'm trying to ask you is
You didn't ask me yet.
do you believe that you live on a big blue spinning water rock?
I live on Naja in Jesus world. That's what I live on. I don't live on no water rocks. I don't do none of that. I don't have imaginary friends. I don't make illusions to people. I don't do none of that.
Why you don't want to answer my question?
I did just answer your question, and you can't understand my answer.
No, you didn't. You avoided it.
Yes,
You
I
sound like
did. I
you
said
sound
you just
you
said water rock. I said no, I do
you,
not. I
you
don't
must
create
you
illusions.
you
I
must have
don't
been
lie to
listening to Mart
people.
Dog
I
too
don't
much.
do that. I just said
so
I don't do that.
so all again,
Oh,
and
yo,
so
Nigel. He asked you, do you think you live on a spinning earth? A globe?
Again, I just said I don't do that. I don't live in imaginary worlds. He don't understand my answers. Don't ask questions if you're not listening.
Who? Who not
so
listening?
would that be a yes?
He was not listening because he has his own little bubble and he lives on a water rock. That's why he can say that out loud. I
No,
don't take
no,
my
no.
life lightly, and it's not funny to me.
I'm not. So again, I personally don't think that I live on a big blue spinning water rock. To
Obviously, you do
clarify,
because it came out
to
your mouth.
clarify, to
It
clarify
came
your
out your mouth,
statement,
honey.
to clarify your statement that you made about me, I don't
Not
believe
listening.
that I live on a big blue spinning water rock. I'm trying to ask if you're taking the word of man and science over what it tells you in that book.
I'm taking the word of Jesus, not man, and not science, because I'm not even taking it from you.
No, and again, this is
I,
words
I, I think it's
that I got from the book is all I'm trying to tell you. These are words that I
pretty
myself
sad.
have gotten from the book.
What you got from the
No,
book? What you talking about, the Bible?
Yeah,
no, we gotta go outside because I gotta go get something to eat.
yeah.
What you got?
I'll take a
You gotta
juice
get
for right.
something. Yo, could you got a
Repeat
what?
that. I'm sorry. I was talking to my son.
Oh. No, I ain't say nothing. No, Tamian was saying something.
Yeah, I asked him if he can repeat that. I was talking to my son.
I don't know
Well,
what
I guess he
happened.
forgot what he said.
I was
Tamian, you
I,
still there?
I was
Oh.
trying to say I was trying to say that I do not believe that I live on a big blue spinning water rock because I actually take the words from the book as a
I'm sorry.
non-fictional story, and I don't look at it as just a fictional story.
It's
Because
real
again,
life. It happens. It's
huh?
real life. It happened. Jesus is real.
I'm trying to say that so basically the education that I was given makes me believe that I live on a big blue spinning water rock that's spinning around at the equator and it also spins around the sun and the moon. But every time I look down, the motherfucking thing beneath my feet never moves. Every time I look up, everything in the sky is moving. So, what I'm trying
We
to
are
say is
flat.
it
It
goes
says
back.
it in the Bible. The earth is flat. It's not round. We have a sphere that goes around us. Ain't nobody ever making it to Mars. We ain't never gonna get past that invisible barrier.
All right, so you believe the earth is flat.
That's called a
Well, you
firmament.
never told me
That's
that.
in the Bible.
That's called a firmament. It's like a molten glass like ceiling.
Yup. We are in the crystal ball, but we flat. Just like them little snowballs that we shaking around and you want to see the snow. Yep, that's exactly what we are. We're a snow globe in real life.
So you believe the earth is, all right, so the earth is flat. Well,
Yeah, the earth is nothing but
I
it's
believe the
nothing
earth
but
is
we
flat.
living in a snow globe.
But some people, yeah, they get mad at me when I say that. They go, yo, the earth is round. Then I said, how you know? And the first thing they say, they sort of, the scientists said it. It was round. They go by the scientists.
No, I go by the book, the good book.
Yo, these are my homeboys. I'm like, you can't be that stupid. He said, yo, the scientists say the earth is round, bro. I'm like,
I gotta look
oh,
that up.
them niggas
I
going by
definitely
somebody
do.
else's way.
I'm doing it right now.
What? What you
I'm
doing?
gonna look it up. You said somebody told you the earth is round.
So your cat
No, they
named
told,
Scamper
no,
Because
my
I know it's
friend.
not round. I know it's not round, but we're gonna see right now.
your
But
cat
they're
named
not gonna tell
Scamper
you it's,
your
they're
cat
not
named
gonna tell
Scamper
you it's flat
your
if you
cat
look it
named
up.
Scamper says he goes to a Masonic lodge in California.
Who?
Well, he said he go to one.
Yeah.
Mm,
And
well, that's it.
he talks about the pineal gland and how you got it basically, again, they try to keep that part of the mind uh blinded to
It's
reality.
flat.
What you said?
It's flat. The earth is actually flat.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not saying there's not topography to it because I've been in the Rocky Mountains.
But but anyway, the Earth is. I believe the Earth is flat because even when I was a kid, I used to ask my mom, so "How's we spinning? Like like I don't make no sense.
The
How's
only
we
thing that
spinning?"
moves is the clouds.
She said,
What?
"Well, my mother believe in that, and she went to the Kingdom Hall, and she believed the Earth is round. I can't believe that.
Michael here.
Okay.
But I don't believe in gravity either. I don't believe
The
in
cat
gravity.
the cat named Scamper thought that he was opening up eyeballs in here because he says he said too much. He's got to go, but at the same time, um,
He said too much. He got to go. What are you talking about?
yeah,
What he
that's what
said?
his last comment was.
No,
But
what he said too much. What the Masonic lights? What? I don't know.
Well, basically, he's saying, look in the comments. Let's see. Let's see what's said. Let's see. Let's see. Let's
Well,
see
he
what's
talking
said.
about you in the last one. He said, okay, she at least a little knowing the flat is not a shape. He talking about you. The eye is the level horizon. NASA is corrupt. Laugh out loud. I'm done. Y'all know. I'm done. Y'all know.
Well, some people don't like knowledge either, I can say. That would be
But
my
it,
comment to that. I don't understand why he got offended by that.
no, he was like, at least you know the Earth is flat, not a shape. Well, he trying
Well,
not a shape. I don't know why he's saying that. It's not a shape.
I mean, come on, that would be the part where we were not getting, and children now are not getting the education that they're supposed to be getting. They're not giving them all the right information they're supposed to.
Well, they never did. When we was going to school, they just give out basic information.
Oh,
They don't
that's
give.
what they call basic. We still missing.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not, yeah, they just give you basic stuff. They don't give you the real info.
What did Terrence Howard lie about now? Terrence Howard is in the news now too.
What the dude from Hustle and Flow?
Yeah, he's saying he lied. I was just looking at one of his videos where he was talking about how he came to what was he saying? He was putting earth science, God, and the math into the world to give everybody like a little bit more insight on how the world works or whatever, and how the numbers and math help us to explain certain things that we can't explain. So I guess that probably is something that they are telling he's lying about right now.
Mm.
That a friend of mine told me that just getting back to P Diddy real quick. A friend of mine told me that Beyonce is running right now because she don't want to have to fall back with Jay-Z. Do
Who?
y'all think that she's going like she was doing Grammys
Who?
too?
Who? I
Beyonce,
didn't
you
hear.
think Beyonce was doing Grammys too?
Doing what?
She was at the freak offs.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's one person that thinks that because I know there's a lot of people who think that Beyonce is completely innocent in all of
What?
this. Like,
Why you think Beyonce became a star? Because she got to do that shit. She got to do it. That's the only way they'll keep her in the spotlight. Because they like if they don't want to participate in these things they do, they that's when they start the allegations on you. Like they just make up shit. They say, oh, some of the shit is probably true, not all of them, but they'll say, oh, she had sex with an underage kid. So they'll start making
yeah,
up
they
shit
said
on
that about
you.
Kim Kardashian too.
What?
That Kim Kardashian, was flinging with little boys and stuff, and also was trying to get at Justin Bieber.
Yo, I mean, she must try to get out the industry. Because once you try to get out, they come with all these allegations.
Well,
Then,
this is
and
what
the funny part about it, like, if you knew it then they'll say it happened 7 years ago, 8 years, whatever they say. So why y'all didn't report them then?
this is
Well,
part.
you report them now?
This
Like,
is
come on,
but
man. Like with
that's
Bill
what
Cosby,
this
they
is what this
they
is what
say he
they're
did something in the '70s. If
this
y'all
is
knew
what
that then, why y'all gave him the TV show? The
this is
Cosby
because
Show? That don't make no sense.
this is what their Operation Mockingbird is all about. They want people to be talking about these mind-numbing things that are nothing more than distractions to keep the people, the masses, at bay and into stuff that has no meaning on our real life. Like I haven't heard anybody say anything about the fact that again these fucking criminals just printed up a bunch more debt dollars and passed it off to the people and sent 96 some odd billion dollars across the globe, across the earth, to fucking other people that again is nothing more than a fucking monetary scheme to entrap all of us. Like again, they try to tell us that we're responsible for the debt. How does that make any fucking sense?
We already paid the debt though. We pay in the debt every time we pay our taxes. We pay in the debt. So I'm with you on that, but that's confusing to me. I don't know that either.
No, the
I don't
debt
understand
never gets
how.
paid off. The debt just keeps going up.
Nigel, well, that was
Yes,
me. Oh, you still in? Well, I think I fell. All right, all right. Now, I didn't hear what you said, or you went out
The debt
on my
never
end.
gets paid off. It keps going up. So there's no
Nigel,
paying the
you went
debt
out
off.
on my end. Say it again. Say it again. What you said?
I didn't
Who?
say
What?
anything.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
I thought you. No, when you was talking, you went out on my end. I didn't hear everything. You
Well,
can hear me?
now I guess there's a new fee to enter Venice, Italy that I just saw on the news.
Nigel. Well, that's her end breaking up there. Now, let me check my other phone. I think she fell out. Nigel. Well, I fell out.
But that's what they want. That's their Operation Mockingbird to get people talking about this shit that has no bearing on our real lives. Like here we are talking about a dude named Diddy that has no bearing on real life.
Yeah.
It's just like that
Yeah,
dude
yeah, she
said.
fell out.
It's just like that dude said something about lower class, middle class in the chat or in this thread or whatever because of the fact that we're all trapped in this system. But he thinks because he owns realty or properties that he's not trapped in the system.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just another farce that they tell people that when you get these things, you're no longer trapped in the system. You're always
Oh, here
trapped
she
in the
go.
system.
Mhm.
The system is nothing more than a trap, and unless you're in that
Nigel.
fucking upper class
Yes, I knew.
making them
Oh.
bullshit laws, you're always going to be trapped in the system.
No, I just had text you. You fell out and shit. You got it. You
Yeah,
got my text.
I was logging back on. I had to put my Wi-Fi back on. It fell. My Wi-Fi dropped.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. I didn't hear everything you were saying. That's what I was asking.
Shoot, I pretty much forgot what I said now. Probably have to rewind. Can we rewind?
Oh, we could be what? All right, fuck it. Yeah.
Oh man, and then I feel so bad for them little people, them children that got them handcuffs on them. I felt so bad for them.
Where?
Ryan Garcia, that's his name. Ryan Garcia's back up here again.
Ryan Garcia. What, the boxer?
Yeah,
What he
the
saying?
boxer. Yeah, it says Ryan Garcia exposes Devin Haney and Diddy's something or other. I can't see that.
Devin Haney? He a boxer too.
I think that's who he was supposed to be fighting when he
Yeah,
started
they
talking
supposed
about.
to. No, I think they did fight. I don't know. Because I don't follow boxing no more. I think they fought or they supposed to fight. I don't.
Nah, they fought already. Cause
Yeah, I think
they
they
were threatening his boxing match because he was telling everybody what he witnessed. So they were threatening to stop the boxing match, and he was like, "I'm still gonna fight regardless, and I'm still gonna tell everybody what I see." They was trying to
Well, he
stop
said
him.
this on video. Or
Yeah,
that's real. It's on video?
yeah, yeah.
Where's on YouTube?
Yep.
All right, let me type this shit in right now. Ryan go. What you got to type in? Ryan Garcia says.
No, just type in Ryan Garcia, and you will see all of his videos come up.
That's what I'm doing now. Ryan Garcia. Well, he got a
Yep.
podcast too. He said it on his podcast.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go to this podcast.
He won. He said
Ryan
it's
Garcia.
crazy how they making the people in the sports world
Well, when
do
he
all that
said it though,
sacrificial stuff.
well,
I
he
never
got a
thought
lot
that
of.
would happen.
Well, when he said it, because he got a lot of episodes on his podcast. I don't know which one is on.
This one, where is it?
Well, yeah, I'll do it later. When I call me later on. I'll do it later. I ain't gonna do it now. I can't
Because
stand it.
my tablet, this Google number that I got on my tablet be acting funky, so it's not gonna let me send you the link from my tablet. I'm gonna have to. Oh wow! 2 days ago, Cap Chatfield saying he's in serious danger now because I remember that they had took his phone from him. He was telling everybody he took his phone from him. He wanted to let the world know he had to use somebody else's phone on
Wait,
Instagram.
hold it. Wait, who is
They
Cat?
stopped his
Who?
money.
Wait, hold it, nigga. Slow down. Cat who? What's his name? What's his name?
Cap Chatfield.
Who is that?
He's
I don't know who he is.
no, this is just another YouTuber.
Oh, it's a YouTube. Oh.
Yeah, it's another YouTuber. Ryan Garcia has been talking about it. I don't know what happened to him. Actually, right now, I haven't seen anything with his name on it. I'm just seeing everybody else right now.
Oh.
But he's telling, and they're trying to silence him.
You said they took his phone? Well, how they take your
Took his
phone?
phone. Yep,
Wow.
he reported it. I don't know. I guess he has somebody else holding that shit or whatever, or however they did it. They stopped him from using his phone. They closed his accounts. He was like he don't have no money. He couldn't get away from where he was. It looked like he was in the airport, and he looked really sad.
Is he asking for donations?
No, he was like he's I'm not going back down. I'm gonna keep telling everybody that I saw this and this happened.
What?
And they
What
don't
he
want him
saw?
telling no one.
So what he claim he saw?
Well, he went to, I don't know if it was P. Diddy's party or somebody else's, because P. Diddy, right now, the way the world talking about him, he could have been at one of his. But he was talking about how he walked in, and it's like different rooms. So each room you go into, they're doing like a specific thing there, and it's like kind of like a level up. So you start off with everybody greeting you, saying hi, this, that, and the third. And he was talking about how it's stars that you wouldn't even believe that's a part of this. That's what he was saying. Like, you watch all these people on TV, and you wouldn't believe that they do this. Then he was also stating that how when he went through the rooms changed and it got a little different. And they got to this one room where they told him, he said it was blue, but he said when he went, before they went in the room, they told him if they don't want to go any further to leave. So he said he left after he understood what they were trying to make him do. But when he went outside the house and he looked through the window, he saw them sacrificing babies, people with robes on, doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I mean, when you could hear the hurt in his voice, you can hear it. You can hear the disgust. You can
And
hear
what's his name? I think I heard a story about that. I heard a story about that, but I didn't know it was a YouTuber. Because I watched some channel and they were saying that somebody saw that, but they didn't say the guy's name. So it
Is
must
it
be
that
him.
young? Is it that young actor? What's his name? What's his
a
name?
young
No, they
actor.
said it's a YouTuber.
Orlando.
Oh,
I,
His name
Orlando Brown.
is it Orlando Brown? Is that the guy's name?
I, I,
yeah, I know
He's a
Brown said something too.
he's a young
I know
actor. He's coming out. He playing crazy, but he's real smart. He like
a young actor, not Brown.
you're the
I know
third
Orlando
person to
is it
Brown
say
Orlando
that.
Brown?
was saying something.
It could
I
be
know he
Orlando.
was saying stuff too. Brown. He
Yeah,
was saying
Yeah, he
that.
was talking about how Diddy gave him the he gave it to him. He was licking his lips and getting all sexy with like, you know what you gave me, Diddy.
yeah. That's his name, Orlando Brown. That's him. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
real
he not a
smart.
young actor. He been out.
Yeah, he is. He was exposing Diddy. All of them was
Yes, he
exposing Diddy.
was.
No.
Yes, and Miss Jaguar Wright, she is on the ball with everything.
He is just on like,
Everything.
you know what? They might take her out, bro. I don't. She better
Oh,
be
nah,
careful.
don't say that.
I don't want to say that, but she's saying a lot, and she just
Yeah,
giving. I
that's
mean,
true.
like, she don't have no filter either, you know. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Because this morning I stumbled across one of her interviews, and I was like, "Dang!" She was telling everybody. She was like, "Beyonce, you should have remade that song, Stand by Your Man, since you wanted to do country music. Stand by Your Man." I was like, "Damn!" She went hard. She went hard this morning.
yeah,
Yo,
I
you
mean,
think
She
it?
mentioned
they all
some
get
names of some other
exposed.
people that I never even heard of. I didn't even know Jay-Z's mistress name until Jaguar Wright said it. And she was
Yeah,
like, if Jay-Z didn't kill it, he had somebody do it. Then there's this other black guy that they're talking about that is with the Kardashian mom, and they're like, where did he come from? And Jaguar Wright said he's a handler. I'm like, damn, this all of this
yeah, he's
stuff
a
is coming
handler.
out.
You talking about the
Yeah,
black guy that's with the wife? I mean, that's with the
yeah,
mother.
the mom, yeah,
Yeah,
the Kardashian mom.
yeah. Her boyfriend, the black guy. I been knew he was a handler. Yeah, he's
Mm.
a
I
handler,
never even
definitely.
seen him.
Yeah, he's like
That's a bad girl. That's a
and it's like he look harmless. See what I'm saying? It's always the ones that look harmless and
Yes, because he does. And he was also there. One of the other YouTubers pulled up a picture of when the police were at Diddy's house with Kim Porter, and he was in the picture. They said he was in the room with her. He was
Who?
in the house when
What a
Kim
Jew?
Porter
Y'all
died.
talk-
That guy. They got him
No, you
on
said
picture.
he was there.
Yeah, he was there at Diddy's house when Kim Porter died.
Mm.
One of the bloggers was like, I think he's the one that killed Kim Porter. And then they were showing how Diddy was acting after she passed, and he didn't look upset. He didn't look upset to me at all. He didn't look like he was going through any hurt. Like everything was just another day to him.
Mm.
well. You're not going to look upset when you're emotionless and you have no soul.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, yeah, that's true. Cause the more I hear about Diddy, the more evil this man get. I mean, Mace was talking about it. I wonder why nobody listened when Mace was talking about P. Diddy and how he was doing niggas dirty and taking people's money and stuff like that. Even Mace made a reference um toward the deaths of Tupac and Biggie, um, according to P. Diddy, because he had definitely mentioned that. He didn't say it all the way through. He was like, you know what you did to them. I was like, wow, all of this is just a lot of anger coming out. It's a lot of people.
Again,
There's been about like four
And
more
I'm gonna step
females.
out for a second. I'm gonna come right back. Is that cool?
all the people in
Oh,
Hollywood, all the
Okay.
people in the music game, all the people that are so-called politicians, aka slash fraudulent leaders, you're dealing with nothing but soulless individuals.
yeah.
Well, then
And the
that
reason
kind of scares
they're
me a
they're,
little bit because
they're
then it's like, how many of these politicians is actually at? Well, I can't even say I can't even say that because Donald Trump Jr. was just talking about. He took a time to get on the spotlight to talk about P Diddy's parties.
there's a video that I watched the other day, Elijah, on a different platform that I tried to tell you about the other day to go check out your bishop, or not your bishop, but that bishop. And it's 153news.net. They clearly show the same similarities in Iran that they do in Israel, and it's the same thing in every government facility on this earth. That again, it's those to me. That's the evil of the earth. The
Mm.
all this, and again, all this stuff that they got us talking about right now is nothing more than a distraction, because
Oh
again,
yeah.
it's part of their Operation Mockingbird. You keep the people distracted. They don't pay attention to what's really important.
What? No, around the world is
They
going.
said,
The world is going crazy.
all right,
Go
one
ahead,
of Ryan,
Nathan.
wait, hold on, Nigel. They said one of Ryan Garcia videos. Ryan Garcia left off rumors of because I heard about this. Diddy having sex with Carl Winslow
Who the fuck is
from
Carl Winslow?
the what's the name of that show?
You talking
He
about like
fat dude.
Family Matters? Winslow?
Yeah, Family Matters. Yeah, yeah, that's the rumor
Get
now.
out.
They said Diddy had sex with him and shit.
Wow.
And remember,
But
Carl Winslow admit that he's homosexual. So
okay. Well then I mean he admitted it, so he's already free with himself to be saying all that. But look all the people that is hiding the fact that they doing that.
yeah, like Diddy, you know he raised who was Chris Brown
Damn near all of them little boys
and
that are
Usher.
grown and
I think
married.
Usher. It was Usher. They used to live with him when they was little and shit.
Yes,
Usher.
and
There's one more guy too.
Usher, Justin Bieber.
You
You
know the
got that
nigga who
young
was
man,
married to Mariah Carey. What's his name?
Nick
Um,
Cannon.
yeah, Nick Cannon too. Yeah, him. Hold on.
Get the knife.
They used to live with Diddy. Like, come on, man. How they parents let them live with him? Like, that's crazy. Live with
That's
another
a fact.
man.
I've always tried to. I tried to understand that when Usher was saying his part, like, yeah, I lived with him for a year or two, and I'm
Yeah,
like, a year or two? Where was
yeah,
your mother? Where was your
yeah,
father?
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Did he pay them?
They were getting paid to let their little boy get over there and get played
Yeah,
with.
that's what I just said. Did he pay them?
Well, I'd have to believe that because there's no way. There's no way. As a parent, there is no way you're gonna send your child up. I don't give a fuck how famous you are with anybody.
Yeah, that's because you famous. Remember they just see they famous for a reason, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had to do stuff to get famous. Guys like P. Diddy. Remember, he got fired
Listen,
from Uptown Records. He got fired from Uptown Records. Then all of a sudden, 3 years or 5 years later, he come out with Bad Boy. He blew up out of nowhere with Bad Boy. We call this nigga suck, bro. Bad Boy. I mean, um, um, Uptown Records fired that nigga.
Well, he
the
tells
fuck
you
is
right
you
off the
talking
bat,
about?
like again, his
And
his
I never got
name,
the fuck
his
up with
name of
this.
his fucking rap organization and his fucking clique is Bad Boys. So he's letting you know he's a bad boy. Just like Jay-Z, his fucking label shit name is Rockefeller. That lets you know
But
he
that
rocks with
wasn't, but that
fellas.
wasn't just his though. And Jay-Z was fucked up for what he did to Dame Dash because they came out together on that. That's both of their establishment right there. And
Yeah,
he booted him.
yeah, he kicked out Dave Dash. Yeah, he shit
They
on
keep
Dave
showing this
Dash
one video where
to get
Dame
the
Dash is in the office yelling at everybody because he didn't know nothing about a meeting or whatever. And then they were like, Jay-Z set up the meeting. Jay-Z was doing a tour or some shit like that Dame Dash did not know about. And he is still very, very upset about that to this day.
yeah.
Mainly more so because of the video.
Maybe because he
Then
wasn't
you got
rocking fellas enough.
that rapper. Remember when Shine got arrested? Now he's calling out Diddy. He said Diddy shot them. He said Diddy did the shooting. Yo, everybody
Yes,
shit
there
on
was a
Diddy.
lady. There
Shine
was a
is
lady
saying
who said
that
she got
Diddy
shot in the
shot.
face. There was a woman that said she got shot in the face, and she said she's been saying for years, P. Diddy shot me, not the other
Yeah,
boy. P. Diddy shot me, and nobody
well,
wanted
that's
to
what
listen to her.
Shine's saying too. He took the rap. No, he said Diddy shitted on him. Remember, Diddy didn't want to do the. Diddy got his own lawyer in
Yeah,
that
and
case.
told they told him that he was going to take the rap for it. Gave
Yeah,
him $1 million.
yeah.
So they said. Now that part I would say allegedly, because Sean looked like he ain't got no money. You like you ain't pay that nigga nothing.
You can't allegedly.
What you mean?
She hit me with that. She's like, ain't nothing allegedly
Allegedly,
about her.
allegedly,
Now she wanna
allegedly.
allegedly.
He
I
ain't
don't
got no
think.
money.
No,
That nigga got the
allegedly.
same suit on that he had on when he got arrested. He ain't got no money.
I
He's
don't
definitely
think.
talking because nobody
I don't,
paid him for the time that he did.
yeah, I don't think he got paid. Yeah, he didn't get paid. They shitted on.
He didn't. Right. They just dead shitted on him. And I'm mad that right now all those years of his life taken away and it's really fucked up. Diddy is not even gonna apologize. You not saying that. He didn't even speak to the boy since he got out.
Dude, Nija, he's a businessman. So businessmen, they never your friend. That's business.
Well, that's not a Mr. Krabs that I know. I mean
That's why
Mr. Krabs ain't got nothing
never
on P.
get
Diddy.
friendly. Like that's why niggas be killing me when they on their job. On their job, they try to get friendly with the manager or the boss. Like them niggas ain't your friend, bro. Don't get friendly with them. It's business.
Now, Lynn, I want to get something to eat. Get up, young lady.
Yo, stop saying your kid's name on the air.
They don't know what my baby look like, and I have to say her name because I need to get her little ass up. And you still gonna hear me anyway because you're on my phone.
Yo, this dude Garcia, I gotta check him out. He been talking a lot of shit. I see. I ain't saying
But
shit.
he
He
wins
probably
his
telling the
fight, so
truth.
I gotta give it to him. That nigga knocked every last one of them motherfuckers out in that ring. Yes, he do.
I'm looking at the title of his videos.
Yeah, you're gonna see one of the videos with the people with them little cloaks on with the hoodies and stuff. That's the story I was talking about.
They got hoodie on. I didn't see that one yet. Wait, I'm looking.
I
Well, it
was
look like
wondering
he
why I ain't heard about him in the boxing ring in a long time, but I'm assuming that's because he's getting the black ball.
who
Yeah,
Ryan
yeah, because
Garcia.
they didn't want him to say nothing, and he said it. So shit,
Uh,
actually,
he-
I'm hearing from other people that I'm looking on YouTube right now, and there's other people picking up the story where he left off at, but he has not been on his own story.
he was on a Breakfast Club too. Oh, this is before the fight.
Yeah, it's like
Damn, he been
I haven't
talking
heard
too
from him
much,
since
man.
then.
He gotta wait till he should wait till he retire to say all this shit, man. Can't say that shit now.
He said, "Look, he's a God-fearing individual." He was like, "I'm going to let people know. They're not going to change me. You're not going to make me do what you're doing." As of right now, like I said, I'm looking on his page. And I don't see him. I see everybody else talking about what he's talking about right now, and they're saying something about a downfall right now. The person I told you
Well,
about, they saying 2 days ago he's in serious danger after exposing what he saw.
yeah, they're gonna say he died in a car accident. Why? What? I'm telling you, he fucked up. If he said all this shit, well, I didn't hear what he said yet, but I'm just looking at the title of his video.
Oh shoot. Nine
Yeah,
hours? Okay. Well,
that nigga talk too much. I see.
Celeb Lounge said 4 days ago that Diddy tried to silence Meek Mills. I'm wondering why he going after his favorite boo.
Oh yeah, yeah. He said something about Meat Bills and shit. Yeah, he did. I
Oh,
don't
he
know what
coming
the
after
hell.
Meek Mills is not even going against him. Ain't nobody going against him. They already know the tapes is out.
I don't get it. What they trying to do? Is this a distraction for something else? I don't know what they
Yeah, it
do.
is.
Didn't you
It
say they
is
found
because
Meek
right
Mill
now New
tied
York
up or
City is
something
going
in
down.
Diddy's place?
Yeah, yeah, I heard that. That's what
I wonder
Magic
what
was
part of
saying.
the world they trying to hide from us. What are you really doing over there on the other side of the world? Not with just Hamas. And you notice we haven't heard nothing about Iraq. We haven't heard nothing about ISIS or anything
Yeah,
since
ISIS,
this shit started.
the fake terror group. Yeah, those
You
niggas
did
over
hear
there.
about ISIS. You heard about an ISIS K. They gave him another letter again, which they brought that up a long time ago too. They made up the ISIS K, and that was supposedly who allegedly attacked that concert hall in Russia recently.
Yeah, yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
ISIS.
remember hearing about that concert in Russia. They said a lot of people got hurt there too. There was another shooting of some kind at another concert on the other part of the world where something similar to that happened.
Didn't nobody get hurt in Russia? Stop.
Yes, they did.
Why, you saw it?
I'm looking at it. If you've been waiting to
Yeah,
apply for
that's what I'm saying. Nobody got hurt there.
Yo, niggas, stop believing these fake shit. Stop doing that, Nike.
what?
You know nobody got hurt there. Nobody shooting up no cartridges.
Honey, yes, they do.
No, they don't. They want you to believe that before they could do like gun control and
No,
all.
because Las Vegas had one.
No, all right, forget it. No, you don't say that. Vegas didn't have one. We're
Yes,
not doing that.
I'm just, oh my God, that was 6 years ago. How you going to tell me and I'm looking it up right now? Just because he said
Yeah,
that.
I mean, they said that happened,
There
but
was
that was
a
a fucking.
concert shooting.
Yo,
People
yo,
at a
Nigel,
concert.
come on now. You know that was a drill, for everybody could be scared. You had them two white
I don't
girls.
believe
You
that.
had them white girls laughing and stuff. Like they knew the shit was bullshit. They over there laughing. White girls.
Moscow.
Now some of them shootings do be real. Some of them, but they don't talk about it. They
There's
just talk about
another
it for
one
one
in New York
second,
Post that just
and
was
they talk
posted a
about
month
a
ago. At
shooting
least
for like
40 dead, over 100 injured
five seconds.
after multiple gunmen at a concert.
Yeah, how you? What's that?
This is
Yeah, that's what
crazy.
they say, but I don't believe it. When them white girls was laughing,
And
I know.
yes, in Russia a month ago.
When
And
them white girls was,
immediately, they already knew who did it. Just like on 9/11, those indestructible passports told them exactly who was responsible.
40 people.
So they said they were a bunch of Afghani people or a bunch of people that were actually funded by Saudi Arabia and Israel, probably. And well, let's go to war in Iraq. Oh, and there's another one. Let me ask you: have they found any weapons of mass destruction in Iraq yet?
no,
I don't know. I haven't been to Iraq. I'm on my way there now.
no. Well, hold on, I gotta text you something. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call you after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I don't know if y'all want to hear all the noise outside, but I gotta go to the store to get something to eat.
All right, go on mute. Go on mute. Go on
Or
mute.
you just want me to listen?
Yeah, like, cause you said it's gonna be a lot of noise. Go on
Well,
mute.
you can mute it, but if you want to you got something you want to chime in, then you unmute and get what you got to say. You
She
know.
said she going to the store. All right, that's mute. That's mute. Then come back. Don't listen to
Okay.
Damien. Don't listen to Damien. I'm the host. All right? What you listen to him for? Don't listen to him. I'm the host.
He's still mad about how you talked to me the other day. That's why he's
Yeah,
acting like this.
yeah, yeah. All right, could you go on mute? Go on mute. Now he bringing up some old shit.
That's why you acting like this. All I was trying to do is give her the same shit that I do. That if I'm doing something and I know it's gonna be noisy, I go on mute. And then if I hear something and I want
That's
to
why I'm
chime
telling her to go
in,
on mute.
I
Then come
come
back.
off of mute, say what I gotta
Matter
say,
of
and
fact,
go right
yo,
back on
Nigel,
mute.
let's go out and then come back. Let's go out and
Okay.
come back. Don't even go on mute.
Okay.
Let's go out. Let's go out. Well, I'm gonna let you back. You know I'm gonna let you back in. See, if Damien
No,
go
I'm
out, I
really
don't know if I'm gonna let him back in. See, that's the difference.
got you.
Don't fuck with you. Well, anyway, the link is gonna be there for you.
That's fucked up, bro.
Well, anyway, text me when you coming back. Well, the link is here.
I
I ain't
will.
getting no more
I will.
message.
That's fucked up. I didn't know you drank your haterade this morning.
I am so
Who?
done.
Who? Bitch?
I forgot that word exists. You got your haterade on this morning? That's what you said.
I ain't got no hater. I'm fucking out. This supposed to be me and your show, and I still let people in. What's the name of the show? And Niger, episode 3. And I still
That's
let
it.
people in. All
That's
right.
it.
All right.
Just we ain't got no famous name yet.
Yeah, we gotta change our game. I'm trying to think. We gotta change this. Will we get some more listeners? We gonna change that shit.
Yeah, this is the rough draft.
Yeah. I'm looking name
All
by the
right, so I'm gonna hit you back
episodes.
in a bit, gentlemen.
All right. Did she go out? Oh, there she go. Yeah. Now it's only me and you.
Nah, ain't that a song?
Yeah, no. If it's a song, I don't want to know about it. Me and you, no, it ain't a song.
Yeah, it
Fuck
is.
out of here.
It's
Yeah, well, it ain't a song, bro.
it goes just me and you.
Yeah, yo, stop saying that shit. Fuck out of here, bro. I said they said that shit.
It is a song though, is it not?
Yeah, I think it is. I think I did hear it before.
Okay. I was just making sure I wasn't putting out misinformation.
What? Who? What you saying? I gave out different information. That's what you said.
No. I did not say anything about a layup and a dunk.
Mm. But I got the information from the niggas who played in the NBA.
Yeah, giving you misinformation.
Yeah. So they did the misinformation. They misled me and others.
I wonder
Then
how
what's
much
up with this shit with Floyd Mayweather and Bill Hanley?
with who and who?
Devin Hanley father. Then they was arguing online. Let me play some of this shit. Even though I think this shit is a fake argument.
It don't matter. It got your click.
No, cause I was watching it some of it the other day. Cause Floyd Mayweather said, "Call me right now on the phone." So now he said, "I ain't calling you. The fuck I'm calling you for?" If y'all talking live or online, whatever they was on, why the fuck you asking her to call you? Well, fuck it, I ain't gonna play. What up, bro? What up, bro? Let me play some of this shit. They yelling at each other for no reason. Yo, let me text her right now. Well, fuck it. I told her to text me when she coming back.
Who in your chat now?
That's Tony Angel, the Raider guy, the Raider fan.
So is he in Oakland
I don't know where he at. I just know he a Raider fan.
or L.A.?
They playing Las Vegas now.
I know. That's why I was gonna say he's got to be upset that his team left him.
The Raiders, since I've been watching football, they played in L.A., Oakland, and Las Vegas. They used to be the dirtiest team in the NFL in the late 70s, early 80s. They was
Yeah,
the
well,
dirtiest team.
they were all on juice with Howie Long, Lyle Alzado.
A lot of us later admitted it. He was on the juice. That nigga died. All them niggas was crazy. Them niggas was fucking crazy. Ugh, fucking weirdos. Al Davis liked that shit though. Just win, baby. Alright, what the fuck are they arguing about?
What are you disagreeing about? I'm not having any issues. Now I know, if I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up, I said what's up. We gotta get down. All of a sudden it seemed like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got no listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy? I'm just asking the question.
Floyd Mayweather clocking a plea. I don't think he got friends. I don't think Floyd Mayweather got friends.
If he do, they're paid for.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he got people we hang with, but he know that they ain't his real friend. It's look like he cocked the plea to the OG. Like, fuck it. Floyd Mayweather, you go on TV and talk all that shit all the time. I'm Money Mayweather. Now you ain't boxing no more. Now you looking for friends. You don't have none, bro. You don't have none. But anyway, let's get off Floyd Mayweather. I just wanted to play a little of that. Yeah, I gotta check out this Ryan Garcia shit later on. I'm gonna watch some of that shit. I didn't know he was calling shit out.
You know, one way they're gonna try to shut him up.
How?
You start knocking off his family.
I think they may knock him off. I gotta see what he was saying. Like, if he gotta die in the car accident. Watch. They're gonna say he was in a car accident.
Nah, they're gonna
How
knock
they
off
all
his
die?
family, and then they're gonna get him to come out and say he was telling stories, and that way it covers up.
But they probably do the car accident shit. Take him out. I mean, when he out. How many niggas died in a car accident? Like, come on. Princess Diana died in a car accident. Like, come on. And I was a fucking mannequin in a fucking car. That shit was fake as fuck. I had to, when I looked that story up, you could see that shit was a mannequin, bro. Who the fuck is Ryan Wilson? Kevin Porter Jr. is playing in Greece now for 10K after losing his NBA contract for 80 million. Shaking my head. Oh yeah, cause he had a fight with his girlfriend. Everybody fight with their girlfriend. I don't know about it. I will argue. I ain't gonna say fight. Me and Naya, did we ever have an argument? No. Yo, the man Naya, did we ever have an argument? I don't even know. No, I don't think we ever had an argument.
Every time you do a live stream, you argue.
Oh, we argue. I mean, we talk. We do. We never had like an argument like, yo, shut the fuck up. Don't call me no more. We ain't had that shit.
Well, that sounds more like a falling out than it does an argument.
No, I'm saying that because I had females tell me that before. Like, yo, shut the fuck up, Ed. Don't call me no more. Then fucking 5 hours later, they calling me back. Yo, I was upset. What the fuck? You said don't call me no more, but you called me. What the fuck? Kevin Porter Jr. Is he? No, he can't be. No, what's the nigga who? All right, let me look him up. The nigga, my MPJ brother with the gambling. I'm gonna look. Should I Google him or go to YouTube? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to YouTube. What's his name? Joey Porter? I don't even know his first name. It's some Porter. I know it starts with a J, his first name. But if I type in Joey Porter, it's gonna be the football player. What the fuck is his name? His first name is something. J. I don't know.
Was it Jason?
All right, I'm typing Jason. I'm gonna check it. I forgot his first name. Cause I didn't even know that was it. Michael Porter Jr. Brother. I didn't even know that shit. Let's see if it's Jason. All right. No, I don't think it's Jason Porter. Nope. Oh, no, it's not him. What the fuck?
Why don't you just type in NBA player who got banned for betting or gambling?
No, I'm on YouTube, so would it come up? I know on Google it come up.
They'll give you an article about it or a video about it.
I might have to go to Google. Now it probably come up because I know a lot of people made videos about him.
Well, ESPN's channel might come up and tell you about it.
For gambling. Oh well, yeah, gambling, betting. Well, like Pete Rose, the all-time hit leader. They won't put him in the Hall of Fame. His name is. Oh yeah, it came up. His name is. What the fuck is his name? This is a YouTube video. They say he faked the injury. His name is John Tay Porter. Wait, let me play this shit. This is a YouTuber, or this is I don't know who the fuck is. Cause you do a YouTuber channel, the motherfucker hear the shit, and he'll say, copyright. You fucking with my shit.
Own personal player prop bets to ensure that he would hit the under in 3 separate games this season, as in each of these games, Jate asked out early due to some injury or another. However, the story here goes much deeper than you might think, as the more you dig into it, the more you find that several games this season, more than just the Grizzlies, Clippers, and Kings, Porter hit the under in his prop bets and seemingly did not try to play basketball at all.
So he betted the over and the under on his own team. That's crazy. Your brother is Michael Porter Jr. Yo, these niggas is stupid. I ain't saying Michael Porter Jr. supposed to give him money because that's his brother. But I'm just saying. You in the league with your brother. Why you didn't ask? Ask her, could I hold some? I'll pay you back. That's what I'm saying. These niggas who be bad, I'm talking about people, period, who bet. Why do they bet? They think they're gonna strike it rich? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? So this nigga was bad, but he get more money than the average man. Why is you betting for? That don't make no sense. Some people that's
Put in
weird.
effort towards rebounding on screen would get a lot of players cut from the league, and posts have sprung up, such as Jonte Porter has an X and Discord service where he shares speculative stock tips and likes gambling posts.
Bro. So the nigga was gambling for no reason, bro. I don't understand that. I don't know why people gamble anyway. But anyway, let me go to NBC News. What they said. Nigga.
I chose St. George's University School of Medicine because at the time that I wanted to go into medicine.
Tonight, the NBA is doling out a lifetime ban to Raptors forward Jonte Porter Jr. after a league investigation uncovered.
His name ain't Jonte Porter Jr. The junior is Michael Porter. He's the junior. Like, what the fuck? Like, giving out false info. Stop it.
Violations of our gaming rules. Porter is accused of manipulating his own performance and tipping off bettors, which Commissioner Adam Silver commented on days ago.
It's cardinal sin, you know, that what he's.
Adam Silver is like one of the worst
Porter is
commissioners
the
in
first
sports.
active player or coach expelled from the league for gambling in 70 years.
Yo,
Adam Silver had no choice but to drop.
yeah, he had to drop him. But Adam Silver is like the worst commissioner in sports.
He looks like he's from another land.
Yeah, he looked like he not even from the planet Earth. Yo, the nigga refused to ban. No, I ain't say ban. He like what Draymond Green be doing. He refused to suspend the motherfucker. Draymond stepping on motherfuckers' chests, and he only missed one game. What the fuck? If I was the commissioner, this nigga is done for the playoffs. That was last season. He stepped on Sabonis' fucking chest. You got to use him as an example for nobody else to do. This nigga only had one game. What the fuck? He can't play in the playoffs. The rest of the playoffs. The nigga stepped on the dude's chest. Now, when he beat the nigga up in practice, that's up to the Warriors. The Warriors were supposed to do something. They ain't do shit.
No, you take him out of the game, then you take out one of your guys that can control the outcomes.
No, I'm talking about with Draymond.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about when he beat up his teammate. That was in practice.
And if you take him out of the game, you take out one of your guys who can control and have a input on the outcome of the game.
You're talking about when he punched his teammate up?
Just in general.
Well, I don't know what you're saying. Which one you talk about? When he stepped on the dude's chest or in practice?
Either or, and it don't matter. What I'm trying
The one
to
in
say,
practice,
when you
that was up to the Warriors.
but again, when you take the dude out of the game, you take away one of your main contributors who can determine and have an input on the outcomes of games. You take away another actor is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Then like with John Morant, he had a gun and he got suspended 25 games for having a gun. Now you can't have a gun.
Because that goes against the gun narrative. Like you can't have your guys running around with guns.
Yeah, everybody got a gun.
But you know, how many people are actually running into clubs with guns on them? Only the people that they tell us are stars.
But
Because
the point,
who was it
see,
years
that's
ago
the
that
point.
shot himself in the leg with his own gun at a club?
Yeah, that was the wide receiver for the Giants. Plaxico
Yeah,
Burress.
Plaxico Burress. Yeah, yeah. Like again, fuck is he carrying the gun for, number one, when he's got all of his homies with him that are his bodyguards?
Yeah.
You walking around with 15 bodyguards, but you need to carry the gun. Shit don't make no sense.
You didn't have the shit on safety. You shot yourself. Yo, then, back to Ja. So he gave 25 games, right? For having a gun, right? Like he didn't have the gun on like in an NBA facility. A facility. Am I saying it right? And he still got 25 games. If I was a commissioner, I would have gave him no game. Cause dude, he had the shit on fucking video. I would have gave him no game. But Draymond Green could step on niggas' chest and he only get one game. That don't make sense.
Well, the dude needs to stay off of the floor, is basically what the commissioner was telling you.
But why do Ja get 25 games for having a gun on video? He didn't shoot nobody.
Because the NBA is part of the fucking machine that is pushing the gun narrative.
Yeah. But my point is about Ja, like he got injured this year when he came back. And that's why he got injured, because I don't think he was in shape. So when he come back next year, I think he's gonna have a good year. Then after that, I think they're gonna trade him from Memphis. He's gonna get traded. But I don't know what team he going to. But I don't think he's going to New York. The gun laws out here. The gun laws out here, man. The gun laws out here. Hey, matter of fact, our gun laws is both. No, it's strict out here. No, it ain't bullshit. It's strict. So they ain't sending him to New York. I don't know where they gonna send him. Cause his pops act like a teenager and shit. So I don't know where they want to go. So this nigga get banned for life for. So you get banned for life for gambling, but you don't get no. You only get one game for stepping on somebody's chest.
Well, the guy surely shouldn't have been on the floor, and he wouldn't have stepped on his chest.
Who? Sabonis?
Yeah, stay off the floor.
No, he fell. He fell down.
Yeah, well, get up. Like
No,
I
he
said,
fell down. Draymond was.
like I
No,
said, get
Draymond
off the
was
floor.
running. Dang, Draymond. Then he grabbed Draymond's leg. Like he didn't want him to step on his chest. That's why he grabbed his leg. But then
Is that why
Draymond
he grabbed his
stomped him.
leg? You talked to Sabonis and asked him why he grabbed his leg?
If you see the play, it looked like he didn't want him to step on him. So he like trying to move his leg out the way. But he wound up stomping on him because he grabbed my leg. Yo, who this? This is Nija. Who is this? Oh, this is Badger. Yo.
Hello?
Hello?
According to a league investigation.
Hello? What the fuck you saying hello for? Yo, Badger. He went out.
He fell out.
Fucking saying hello like you on a fucking phone, man. You hit the fucking link. You didn't call me.
Well, that's funny because that one
Oh,
time
here
I
you go.
came in, you were like, "How come you don't say hello?"
I probably was being funny. Yo, Badger.
Yeah, this
Badger.
shit. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Take care of business. My bad. Yeah, nigga, I knew I hit the link, nigga.
You up there saying hello like you called
No,
me
I
or
was
something.
confused for a second because I'm
No,
talking
I'm
to a
fucking
little
with
bitch.
you. Yo,
Yeah, talking
Patrick,
to
you
a
know
little
what's
bitch, and at the same time, I'm like, oh shit, I'm on live. Nah,
funny.
I be
Patrick, you
having a
know
lot.
what?
My bad. I be in and out. I be having a lot going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, with reality out here, shit. I was just talking about. Have you
Porter
ever heard of
placed at
gang
least
stalkers?
13 bets on
Y'all ever
NBA
heard of
games.
He
Y'all
plays
ever heard of
13 bets.
gang
Oh
stalkers?
my god. Hmm?
Have any
Now,
of
what you
y'all
say?
heard of gang stalkers?
Who?
Gang stalkers. Have any of
Nah,
y'all heard of that?
nah.
Okay. They
What's a
don't have.
gang stalker?
It's some little shit. It's like a little team. They randomly select people and they like kind of spy on them. They kind of like follow them everywhere.
What?
They keep tabs on them, and you be hearing a lot of crazy people talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
What they spy on gangs?
No, it's like they don't spy on gangs. They're like a gang, like a unit.
It's just a group
Just
of stalkers.
a group of stalkers.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh.
And they
But they
randomly
don't spy
select
on
people.
random people.
Yeah, that's like random people, and they'll fucking they
Oh,
be fucking people's lives up. They'll like, I guess they well connected. I mean, it goes and they get. I heard their power goes high up. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. They you hear a lot of people that went crazy. They talk about the shit, but it's a real thing. I need to check it out. You know,
gang stalkers. Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah,
check that
gang
out.
stalkers.
Yeah, that
Check.
the people start getting paranoid and shit, like they got a bunch of people following them around.
Mm-hmm. They do. They move in units. They in coordinates. They very like it's like this is what a chick was telling me. I thought the bitch was crazy, but I started doing a research on it, and I'm like, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It's
Mm.
like
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
they'll
Gang
follow you to
stalkers.
work. They'll follow you from work. They'll stay like they in conjunction with a whole group of I don't know. It's just a group of stalkers, like Damien said.
But what's their point though? What's the point of them stalking
So
you?
I'm
What's
saying,
the
what the
point?
fuck they spend all this money on doing research,
Yeah,
fucking
but
people's lives up. They
it's
ain't
no
got shit else
point.
to do. They got all you gotta think about it, and they got all the money in the world, they ain't got shit to do. You gotta think about
Mm-hmm.
it. It's like, okay, let's say they capture 12 people, they put them on an island, and then they'll tell them
Mm-hmm.
only one can survive. Whoever survived, like that movie Contender with Stone Cold. You don't think they really do shit like that? They play games and shit, and or movies like Saw, you know, where they torturing people and people watching and betting and making bets and shit. It was crazy. But it's just saying, you just never know, you know?
Now I believe they do that though.
Yeah.
I believe they do that.
It's like they got
I don't
all
know
the
if they
money in the
do it.
world. And, they ain't got nothing
I
else to
think
do
they
because they
do that.
bored. That's what
Yo,
I'm
you
saying.
believe in that?
Huh?
All right, my bad. No,
No, no,
no,
no,
no.
no.
I was gonna go to
No, I'm
something
saying
else. Do you believe in the under? Do you
what?
believe in the underground? You think if people live in underground?
Oh, hell yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
I think it's another entity. I don't want to sound crazy. Maybe it's like that reptilian like race they talk about shapeshifters, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
But
ain't going
they
that
feed on
far.
flesh. You get what I'm saying? So like the vampire theory, how they have to drink blood to survive. But these entities, these creatures, they feed on flesh. They eat humans. So maybe they hunt, just like we hunt animals. You see what I'm saying? You never know. We could be what was they say? We can be like cattle to something. You never know.
Yeah, but like my older sister. Now I know it's aliens on the earth. She said it's aliens, right?
I don't like saying aliens because aliens they look it throws you off. It sounds
No,
so
I.
far fetched. So I say other entities. We say other entities. It's like another form of like race of creatures, and they travel to Earth. We don't know what's out there. We
No,
gonna
no,
trust.
no,
We gonna
no.
trust what these motherfuckers say. That's why these are the last people that I trust. The ones that educate us. You see what I'm saying?
Y'all think this is a real lady? All right, yo, but no, I'm watching CBS HQ. That's a real lady. That's not a myth.
That's a
That's a
damn
good
shame. You gotta you gotta guess if a woman's a woman these days. You be like,
No,
damn, is that
like
a
I
bad
said,
looking
yo,
woman
my
or is
older
that a
sister,
man?
cause I was telling my older sister, like I was telling her, I don't believe in aliens, right? But she go, oh, it is aliens on Earth. I said I know it's aliens, but I'm talking about some outer space shit. I don't believe that shit from outer space. It ain't no aliens from outer space. But it's alien people out here though.
Well,
It
when you
is
use the
people that
word
are
alien,
aliens.
you think when you use the word alien, you already have like in your subconscious already have you identified it like as this little green creature or this little
Yeah.
gray creature with a big head.
But
That's
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 why I
that's
was
in your
trying to
vision already. You know,
that's why I was trying to tell her I don't believe in that alien. I know it's people that's aliens. I know that.
So if an alien comes, I want them all to be like Alf.
No,
nah,
that's
but
not.
if
It's
an
not
alien come
close.
here, I feel
Yeah,
sorry for you.
but it
I'll tell
is
them you got to go back,
aliens. But it
huh?
is aliens on the earth.
But
Like, but they
they've
human
been
though.
predictively programming us since freaking the 70s with that shit from ET to Alf to fucking all this shit. It's just predictive programming. Again, they got us
If
talking about something that again, it's like even in
it,
some
it,
videos, I remember
it,
back when the second Bush was in power, they tried to act like there was supposedly somebody gray in the fucking window behind him as like his handler.
there's no way that humans are the only form of creatures in this universe. There's no fucking way. Like this is like the center of the universe, us and God. That's it. There's no fucking way that we are the only sub creatures that the way we function, the way we live out here. There's no way. Like I said, if there's a billion Earth-like planets, when they say Earth-like planets, they mean planets that can inhabit air and water. You get what I'm saying? Anything that can inhabit air and water can sustain life. You get what I'm
But
saying?
you think it's just a planet?
There's billions of Earth-like
No,
planets, Earth-like
no,
planets,
no.
planets
I
that
don't think
have
it's
air
just.
and water, has a sun the same distance that gives life to. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I believe there's other entities.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
no
think
way
it's
we
just
don't
a
even
planet.
exist. There's no way.
I don't believe in that planet nonsense. I don't believe that
So
shit.
we don't. You don't believe in us. You think we are the only creatures in this whole universe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just us. Yeah,
Us and the
you see now that's
animals and
predictive
the
programming.
animals.
They plant
All
that in
right.
your
So you,
subconscious.
But
so where's he?
you also got to think that the CGI imaging that you've been given from NASA is another form of the predictive programming. So this is how they get us going because when one believes in something, the other believes in another, they can't come to the common ground. You know what I mean? This is how they get that division going. Because
Yeah,
again, they control all the narrative.
yeah. I think it'll fuck people up that we realize like there's parallel universes. There may be four of you. There's worlds. There's you in another world, and that can be quantum physics, meaning there's four people or dual. It can be two of you. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the deja vu shit. Maybe that's where it comes from, because we somewhere living life maybe 3 or 4 years ahead somewhere else on another
Hmm.
what they call a parallel or whatever or another
in,
dimension,
in another realm.
another realm. But we believe in realms and shit like that. But if we believe in realms, we gotta believe in another subhuman or sub creature like form that can communicate and they have the technology or that's far more advanced than us. You
Well,
know?
there's many ways to tap into your own subconscious, and that's I've been watching them videos here lately. That's basically what I've been falling asleep to at night is these people talking about how you basically can uh trigger your subconscious and you start to uh delve deep into the mind
Mhm.
and it starts to allow the subconscious to actually work to where it's not just again this so-called reality that we're given from our fucking controllers.
Yeah, you gotta think. The Egyptians 5,000 years, 10,000 years ago, well, let's say 20, the their civilization was far more advanced, way far more advanced. When you see X-Men, you think of, I mean, to where they were communicating telepathically. They was moving shit with telekinesis. You see what I'm saying? They was gravitating, shit like that.
So
It's
you
crazy.
know, you heard about the? Have you heard about the so-called Tartarian Empire that was basically destroyed from the history books?
No, I mean, no.
So type in that and look into that, where they had the Tartarian flag all over the earth in all of these different continents, and look into how a lot of these buildings, no matter where you go, like some of the structural genius that was
Yeah,
going on, and how some of these buildings are 500 years old, and like I was saying the other day, the
yeah,
actual construction of them was far beyond the garbage construction that we do of today.
yeah. So, like
So
I said,
that's what I'm saying. Like again, they try to tell us that we've evolved or we're advanced when we are no farther along than
yeah,
this place was hundreds of years ago.
that's what I'm saying. We don't have the technology. The technology doesn't exist. How they built the pyramids? Each stone weighed 20 tons, not 20,000. So that means 40,000 pounds per stone. You get what I'm saying? We don't have the technology today to build the pyramids.
Per square block, and those square
Per
blocks
square block, yeah, per
were
square,
perfect.
perfect. You know what I'm saying? They can't even explain how the pyramids were built. If they were even built here. I still don't believe I think they were ships or whatever.
Well, you
And they
look too.
appears down
So
to earth. So
it's
they
like I was trying to tell Nija earlier when it came to the whole Iran and Israel thing going on. I watched a good video the other day where it basically shows how these motherfuckers have the same exact symbolism, the same exact pyramid structures, with their government buildings. And it
yeah,
talks about how one of their buildings, go figure, has 33 windows in it.
hmm,
So, and that's what I'm saying. Like these people have controlled, and it's been passed down for centuries on centuries on centuries through these genetic bloodlines. And you can find that video of Trump where he's no more than another clown. Again, he's all he wants to talk about is how, oh, these people have good genetics and this and that. And he's always talking in this video and bringing up at multiple different sites or events where he's talking about genetics. And
yeah,
he's basically telling everybody that, again, people only take what they see, and they don't dig deep beyond the surface of what he's trying to say. That it's a genetic line that has literally controlled this earth now for hundreds of years. And
yeah.
he's literally telling everybody, he's like, yeah, oh, they got good genetics, he must have some good genetics, blah 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 blah.
It's that
He's
one
letting
percent.
everybody know,
Yeah,
he's letting everybody know that this is going to stay this way because you're not part of this club of genetic
exactly.
lineage that owns and controls everything on this earth.
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
there was a time
Yeah.
that everyone spoke. It was a universal language. You get what I'm saying? All humans spoke one language. Something must have came here and changed everything. Like I said, I believe this planet once we was peaceful.
They used
Like
to,
I mean, like,
no,
huh?
no. The one lane. Wait, hold it. Back here. The one language was Hebrew at first, right? It was
Yeah,
Hebrew. Yeah,
Hebrew, whatever it was. Let's say okay,
yeah.
Hebrew.
Well,
Okay,
they claim it was
something
Hebrew. Yeah,
Yeah, and
something
then also
changed.
Arabic, I heard.
You gotta you get what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like follow me. You
I
have
thought it was Hebrew.
a whole planet of people that's peaceful, eat that
Hmm.
wasn't that was herbivores that didn't even eat meat. You know what I'm saying? That walked around nude. Everyone walked around nude, no lust. You get what I'm saying? And something came here and changed everything to where the women have to cover up. You know what I'm saying? We became meat eaters.
Who
We
came here?
became
Who came here? All right, yo. I'm
I
back to who
think
came here.
maybe that's Anunnaki, another reptilian, another super, a
The
higher
fucking,
entity.
oh my gosh. All
Let's
right.
say a higher, let's say a lot,
The
a more
fucking
intelligent.
devil,
Let's
bro.
see, hold on, a
The
more
devil.
intelligent form of
Satan.
creatures came here, but
Satan.
they was evil. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
Satan. No, when Satan. Do you
Well, it's
believe
a,
in Satan? Let me ask you something. Do you
well,
believe in
I
Satan?
think it's a, it's a state of mind.
It's a what? Yo, dog, answer my question. Do you believe in Satan?
I don't think, no, I don't think one of anything rules, whether it's God or the devil. You get what I'm saying? So no, in that form, how they
Satan
got us
rules
thinking.
the planet right now. That's why bad things happen, bro.
Well, let's
What are you
your
talking about?
terminology. Let's just I call it Satan evil. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone can be evil. You know what I'm saying? Satan is in everybody, like that's unconscious. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
vindictive person. You got to get, someone that just fucking with your life, just jealousy.
Satan,
You know what I'm saying?
but Satan challenge everybody. Like,
But
like,
so
like me.
when you say
I
Satan,
will do shit I don't supposed to be doing. And I know I'm doing the shit wrong. I don't even supposed to be doing the shit. That's because of Satan.
so when you
Everybody
say
did
Satan,
something wrong and they know they don't supposed to do it, but they still do it because of
yeah. So
Satan.
when you say Satan, do you think when the devil? Now here you go. You
Yeah.
got the idea. This is a red man with horns and shit with a pitchfork, right?
Well, that's
In
not
your,
my idea. No, no, that ain't
I'm just
mine.
saying. I'm just because
Image.
there's a
That's
lot of
not my
people out
image.
there when they say the devil. You know what I'm saying? They get a vision. You get what I'm saying?
But that's because they also try to they put the vision out there, especially like with the Baphomet. With these people that are up in this so-called stardom
Yeah.
of the
But the
earth.
back,
They all praise and basically, and even in
but the
the
back.
Super Bowl shit, in the Super
Oh,
Bowl halftime shits, and whether it's the Grammy Awards or the Emmy Awards, whatever it is, they always basically come out with an individual that's
Yeah.
doing this Baphomet like character, and
but
that
what the
shows like
Baphomet
what.
is? Yo, come on. What the Baphomet is? Damien. What the Baphomet is?
Well, it's like an androgynous being, I think, is what they say it is.
It's
Yeah.
a
I mean, a being.
fucking.
Hold on.
It's a.
Could be
It's a.
a
It's
being.
a man. It's a man and a lady put together. The Baphomet, man. That
Yes.
Baphomet
It's a
shit. It's
it's
a
a
man and a
subhuman
lady put
creature.
together, bro.
That's
Listen,
the
And
same
that's
thing
why
as an
that
hold on,
androgynous
and,
hold on.
wait,
being.
hold up, bro. And that's why they promoting this gay shit now. In the last fucking been in the last 8 years now. They
I'm about to
want
fuck
men to
you up,
be
man.
women,
All right,
huh?
what's the difference? Okay, you got humans and then you got mankind? What's the fucking difference? You got to think about that.
Yeah.
You ever
Now
hear
that's
that?
why they
Mankind
promoting this
is
gay
not the
shit.
same.
They try
Human and mankind
see
is not
this
the
gay.
same.
Well, this transsexual shit. They trying to act like that's the norm now, and people don't care anymore now. They saying that's the norm. No, that's not the norm. That's a
In
fucking
this
sin.
language is blatant. They tell you in the language, mankind. This is some kind of man. This is not a full. This is not a human.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That 15% or that 1%, that Baphomet, it can be. Let's go 3,600 years ago. It can be a fucking a race of people that had horns. That was just, you know what I'm saying, a different entity of fucking creatures. We can't call them humans. They was beasts, devil-like motherfuckers that stood tall, that came to the earth and colonized. You got to think, if you come to this
Yeah.
planet where it's a world full of peaceful people, and then let's say a group of evil people come to that world is in trouble. You get what I'm saying? Let's say if these motherfuckers they found a planet, you know what I'm saying, that's inhabitable, that's Earth like us. Let's say they found one light year away. If they travel, you think the motherfuckers that root from this world, if they go to that planet's in trouble. I'll tell you that right now. If
But
humans
why you
go to
keep
another
saying,
planet, that
bro,
planet's in
Patrick,
trouble.
Patrick,
What?
why you keep the Pope is the devil? That's what Tony Angel said. Yeah, they represent the devil, like the president. The president, he represents the devil.
I
All the
told you,
government
nigga.
represents
Yeah,
the devil.
fuck represent, nigga.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
praise the devil,
yeah,
not represent. They pray.
yeah.
Man, I remember I told you once. I seen a nigga check Ronald Reagan one time. The nigga was just like he checked him. He whispered some shit in his ear, like he was pointing at him, like you better do this. Like time. Then nigga Ronald Reagan, he checked him. So it's like the
Mhm.
president is a representative, just someone that
Yeah.
represents this shit. They don't have
Well, the
no
government
ownership.
is the devil. They the devil on earth. You know what I mean? Because they want everybody in debt. They want you all fucked up. They
Yeah,
want everybody fucked up, bro. And you got to listen to what they say. That's what they want. They want you to listen. Everything they say. That's why when you go against them, like I'm conspiracy theorists, they don't like that.
yeah,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
truth,
They say,
and
I'm
truth
saying
is
these
because the truth is
niggas are
ugly, bro.
lying,
Yeah,
huh? So I'm
truth is
saying these
ugly.
niggas are lying to us.
Yeah.
So they don't
Hey,
like
you
that.
see how earlier that shit pissed me off? Mark Dog, when you was asking about 9/11, you see how bluntly and blatant he just believed the shit. It was just how he made it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if 9/11 is what they say, he's just totally indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this dude. That's when I knew. Okay, he make it sound like he make the conspiracy theory shit unbelievable. That's like, oh, it's just a
yeah,
conspiracy theorist. That's how he talks.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah.
have someone like that on your show, bro, because he's
Yeah,
against.
Badger. Yeah, yeah,
Huh?
Badger.
Huh?
Like a guy like Mark Dog, he believe in 9/11. Now
He believe in
I'm
all of
saying
it.
it was staged. I felt it was staged.
Yeah,
All right. So, like you just said, who they gonna believe, me or him? They gonna believe
yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
They
saying.
gonna believe
Anybody
him.
that comes on,
Yeah,
even Carmine
yeah,
was a little resistant. You know what I'm saying? He's just totally like just indoctrinated into everything. Like, oh, everything is this and yeah, 9/11. Yeah, the planes. He couldn't explain Building 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
It's
Water
just
X said, they create, yo, that's a fact. Yeah, they create the problem, then give you their solution. Yeah,
But
that's a fact. Yeah,
they already had the solution written before they create the problem.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah,
and they'll have their Freudian slips every once in a while, like you heard Bush come out and say flat out that it's going to take time to create chaos out of order, and then he says, I mean, order out of
Out of
chaos,
chaos. Yeah.
which is
yeah.
clearly their skull and bones fucking motto of order out of chaos. But like I said, yeah, like
But you
he
got to
says,
think.
and it's fact, they always have, like with these shootings, they've already got these fucking bills written up. They create the problem, people buy into it, they give you the solution, people buy into it.
Yeah, but you got to think though.
Yeah.
They got us totally pro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say us as a group of like us as a society. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got shit totally in control. They run the world. So I'm saying like why fuck it? Everything is like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You get what I'm saying? So why
Yeah.
fuck everything up now? You see what I'm saying? When they got everybody in line, you gotta think about it. Why are they creating so much chaos?
Well, they don't because that's how
The fake Jews too. Yeah, fact.
they thrive on the chaos. They
I
thrive
mean,
on the
come on
death.
now.
They
The way it
thrive
is
on the
now, come on.
destruction.
It's Armageddon out here. Look how we living out here, man. You got a man walking out here like, man. There's a guy. If one day he literally sees him at 7-Eleven all the time. The dude, one day he's a guy, the next day he's a woman. Literally. You know what I'm saying?
What? Wait, what you done said?
The nigga walk around, one day he's a man, the next day he's a woman. You
What you
can
talking about?
really,
Where you live at?
yeah,
Around
just
where you? What, he dressed like a man and a lady? Yeah,
It's because they've created Halloween on every 365 days out of the year now.
yeah. I don't know what happened to Badger. Badger. Well, he probably fell out. Well, let me drop the link. Well, the link is here, but I'm gonna drop it again. I don't know what
who fell
happened.
out?
Oh,
Who
I
fell out?
thought you fell out. Yeah, I thought you fell.
Oh, they probably fucking my shit up. I don't know. No, I said the way we
Mm.
going as humans, we in a low dimension, bro. I say our subconscious is low.
Well,
This
they
society,
have
like,
us they have us dumbed down to make us to keep us in that lower dimension. But it's funny you say that because when I was out there in Colorado, I was talking to this lady, and then she went and told her friend about all the shit that I was talking to her about. And she comes
yeah,
back from talking to her friend, and her friend had told her that I'm living in a different dimension.
yeah, yeah. because you are
because
pretty much.
I've tried to get myself out of this fucking
Yeah,
trap of a dimension that they got us all in, and I've tried to get myself outside of a box that they try to put us all in. I've tried to get myself unlabeled with all the labels that they put out there. Like when I go through these sites now, and I'm trying to look at
oh,
trying to look for the other breed of human that's on this earth that is a female. They fucking say like things like INJF, like they've bought into all these fucking letters that label people, and everybody buys into all of these again, all of these signs that they tell us run our universe.
yeah,
Like again, if you're a human being, don't buy into this shit. Look at
yeah,
your fellow human like you would look at yourself. You know what I mean? Like, and
like
that's where they've gotten us away from the reality that it is, because it's supposed to be so simplistic, but they've tried to make it as difficult and as divisive as they possibly can to keep us divided. Because another one of their fucking mottos is they got us divided. We're easier to be conquered.
yeah. So that's why I
Yeah.
said the guy is living upside down. A woman told me, she said the way they give birth, like you'll be better off giving birth upside down. The way women give birth to they laying down, that's like the worst way to give. You're really supposed to squat underwater. I'm just saying, in every form, we live upside down. It's like they did a 180 on us. Like literally the
Yeah,
poles will shift,
that's
like I
that's
told
what
you.
they do. Again, they don't
Yeah,
they've got everybody believing into the shit that is backwards. And that's what I'm saying. We've always
yeah,
lived on an ass backwards earth since birth.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
All
ass
you mentioned is
backwards to me that
kneecap.
somebody who
Yeah,
supposedly works for me has 7 houses in 7 different countries, and I'm just trying to get one in one city.
yeah. You know, I said,
It's ass backwards to me that somebody who's supposed to work for me can tell me that somehow we've created a $30 trillion plus debt, that they're the ones that always sign the bills.
there's no
Yeah.
way people believe the IRS work
Yo,
for them. Like
yo,
people
since
really,
you just said that, man, since Damien just said that, I was watching a video the other day. I forgot what was going on. I don't know when this video came out though. Anyway, make a long story short, they signed like 3 bills that we don't even know about. I forgot what the bills are. They said while everybody was distracted, they were showing how the Congress was signing bills. Like David that said. They
yeah.
signed 3 bills. I gotta look that out. What are the bills are though? They signed 3 bills. We don't even know about this shit.
Hey, in Libya before they killed Gaddafi, man, they had fucking free gas, free electricity, free education, free health care. You know what I'm saying? The woman,
Yeah.
if the woman get pregnant, she'll it's 6 months. Well, they family leave is like a year or some shit like that. The woman, the people, he took care of the people. The people gets took. They don't have to pay for gas at all. Gas is free in
Because
Libya.
because he
Saying,
realized that it was the people that make this earth run.
yeah,
He realized that if without the people, he has nothing. So
yeah,
he again he was he in my eyes anyway, just as my thought, he was trying to be what is actually not real on this earth, and that is a true leader who
pretty much.
respected
Yeah,
respected his fellow humans that gave
yeah.
him the palaces that
Yeah.
he lived in.
So pretty much it shouldn't be not one starving man. Exactly. That's what I'm talking
No, you
about.
should again
Why
like
not?
that's why I
It's
say
that
our country is so is they tell everybody that America's free. And I'm still trying to find something free on this earth other than how you talk to ones, how you treat ones, how you respect ones, and how you love ones. Those don't cost anybody a fucking dime, but everybody doesn't have a penny to spend on it anymore.
yeah. See,
America
the
is
problem with what people don't understand, the United States is not a country. It's a corporation, bro. Because
Well,
it's
all of
really
these
not a
countries,
republic.
all of these countries, and since you already are aware of that, all of these countries that have government entities running them are nothing but corporations.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
I'm getting
much.
ready to take a trip. I'm getting ready to take a little trip up the road in a month and a half or so. And I'm going to go meet somebody from another corporation coming up to a different corporation who's run by a probably Jewish Canadian dictator by the name of Trudeau.
Yeah, but
You
you got
know,
to think.
so and again, that's the fucking guy that was telling you you can't get on the train, you can't get on the plane if you don't have your fucking vaccine pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it seemed like they was trying to keep people from coming in. Now it seems like they trying to keep people from leaving the country. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna
Yeah,
be hard to leave the
that's why
country.
they're building that wall. They don't want
Yeah,
people when this shit hits the fan here finally,
or we're gonna be
eventually
trying
in
to
the
get the fuck
future.
up out of here. You
Yeah,
know?
they don't want nobody to be able to leave. They're gonna be like, no, you can't get out of here now. You're trapped. When it's already been a trap.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Like
why they
Yeah.
want to build a wall. It ain't to keep fucking so-called illegal
heck
aliens
yeah,
out,
y'all
man.
to try to get citizenship to another country. I bet you that'll be hard as hell. I
Yeah,
bet you it won't be.
look,
Bet
try to
you
go
it
like you said, try to go to Switzerland, try to go to fucking all these other
won't be
countries
easy.
and
You know, say if I want to go live in Jamaica for the rest of my life and go get citizenship, I bet you. You know what I'm saying? Any restriction, anything they'll restrict it. Won't nope.
oh, you're gonna pay out your
Mm.
ass to try to go somewhere else.
Oh they want to pimp you out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. You know, you gotta think. We pay for a middle class poor person pays what 38% in taxes. A person that makes 250,000 a year or more pays 48% in a taxes. 48%. That's half, pretty much half of your money,
Yeah,
and that's just
and the people
federal and
and the
state tax.
people and the people
Then
and the
include
people
everything
that
you
make
buy is taxed. This is crazy. Everything.
and then you got to include from what Biden said in his little duplicate 2024 speech. The richest people in the country only pay an 8% tax.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. So
What do
that's
you
just
mean make
showing
Yeah,
like
that's
because
just
the richest people
that's just showing
is
ownership. It's just showing
it's
ownership.
ownership. Yeah, it's ownership. Yeah, you know, they're like shit. They taking that shit away from everybody. They don't want nobody to have ownership. No, then you won't need them. Think about it. You become competition, if anything. So
Yeah, just like
these
the dude that was in
corporations.
Ant's
I'm
chat
not. You
earlier.
know. Yeah. Huh?
Just like that dude in Ant's chat earlier, he was saying he was a Mason and that he's like, oh, there's only lower class and middle class people on this thread and this and that, blah blah blah. But at the same time, he thinks because he's got a little bit of property that he's any better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He's
Who
probably
cares?
yeah.
You might make a little bit more money, but guess what? You're still giving that money to your controllers and your owners.
He's not even a piece of shit stain in this whole corporation's draws. Like you can't even see him. People that come out and say they Masons and they nobody sees them. You know what I'm saying? Like that 1% or the 8%, believe me, they hide in plain sight and they not saying shit. They know better. You know what I'm saying? Like why would they, say anything? That's like let's say all right, let's hypothetically say like let's say it was a killer asteroid headed toward Earth. In 10 years, they got 10 years. They know it's about to hit. Do you think
They're not telling you and
they
me.
gonna tell the public that there's the asteroid that's about to hit in 10 years? Any
No,
hell no.
you know what they'll do is they'll tell you like a week before.
They'll tell you when you see some big ass bright shit in the sky. They're not gonna tell you till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? If it's up to them, you won't even have time to say, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah.
up to them.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
what, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
But no,
but
I'm just
yeah,
saying it's like
yeah. Yeah,
how
they
and
not
they'll
gonna
kill and hold on and
they
before you and they'll
they
kill
won't
anybody
even
that gives that information out, that puts that out there.
yeah, yeah. No, I was on the same page. I was about to say that. They'll tell you at the last second. Like
Yeah.
they ain't gonna tell you years before. Well, like you just said, 10 years. They're gonna tell you at the last second.
Hell
And,
yeah. When you look up and you see that shit,
yo,
Yeah, and then what?
oh shit.
this
And then
big bright light. You
and
know
then
what I'm saying?
at that point, what does any of this materialistic shit that we got on this earth really mean?
Nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's
So
why.
so
And
to today
exactly. There you go, Damon.
to
There
today
you
it
go, Damon.
still means nothing. Like
Right.
even
All
though
right. And
you're
that's another
living it,
point.
it still has no value to it. It has no meaning to what is the end of your life. Like when you get
Okay.
to that end of your life, it means nothing.
Exactly. You know why? Because let's say if they do tell you, look, we have 10 years. This motherfucker's a killer asteroid. It's gonna fuck 90% of life up. It's gonna kill 90% of life. Okay. Do you think it'll be anarchy out here, bro? They won't be able to control or do shit. They'll lose control of everything. So they have to keep that type of shit a secret. And they'll kill anybody, anyone that compromises that shit. That you know what I'm saying? That jeopardize and get in the way. President, whoever. They don't care who he is. Let them, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest secret. And they can keep it the secret. I'm telling you, they're capable of doing it.
Well, they've been keeping
I'm,
secrets. If you look at
The
all the
secret,
paperwork that they keep from the people, that this classified information, again, that's what I don't understand. If somebody works for me, why is anything classified from me? Why am I not prevalent to all information that they have?
because I mean, you really think they work for you? That's the problem.
No, I
That's
I
why.
know they
No, I'm not
don't.
being smart,
That's what I'm trying. No,
sarcastic.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to say here. Like again,
yeah. I
somebody
get.
supposedly works for me, but they
Yeah,
can keep everything that they know from me.
yeah.
Again,
All
it
right.
makes no sense. That's why I'm saying we live on an ass backwards earth that is
Yeah.
going no way forward. It's only going backwards.
That's what I'm saying. People think that the gun on a cop's waist is to protect. No, that gun is to protect them. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's not to protect you. And I mean anybody, you know, any not just any race. I'm talking every. It's to protect themselves. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
And that's
They,
the whole point of the firearm. Again, the firearm is to protect yourself from this tyranny. But
yeah,
but and people they're starting to brainwash people, like Eric Holder said, we got to start brainwashing people to think completely different about guns. Just like they did
yeah,
with the fucking cancer sticks, just like they did with the fucking tobacco.
yeah,
But they don't care when it comes to the alcohol, even though they know alcohol kills people more than most things on this earth. It
yeah,
doesn't matter because when you go and take your fucking hard earned tax dollars and you go spend your tax dollars and get taxed even more on
yeah,
something that's going to kill you quicker, they're
yeah.
cool with that because they're still making money.
That's what I'm saying. See, the Second Amendment was created and designed for people, like you just said, for people. So we got to serve and protect from a tyranny government. We have a right to overthrow a tyranny government. This is what our. This is why we have a right to bear arms, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that right there.
Yeah, and then they got people that'll misconstrue it and say
That's
they'll
why they
read it
want
and
to
they'll
take
tell
that
you, oh,
second. You gotta think. That's why they
it's a
want to take that
well,
Second Amendment. They want to take that shit away. Oh, we got to
yeah,
rewrite
but
this shit. You know what I'm
they gotta
saying?
Yeah.
they try to tell you that now. Like I think it was uh the dude that's not on the show anymore, that douchebag, which he's so contradicting to himself. Because I remember, he I said something about it, and then he wants to say it's a well-regulated militia or something like that. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
I'm my own well-regulated militia. I regulate
yeah. But that's
myself.
what some. That's why I knew he was an agent. When that we had this conversation before. That's how I
Well, you
knew he
think
was
he
like
an
he's something
agent?
wrong with him. He's not
You
right.
think he an
You know what I'm
agent?
And
saying?
then, well,
I
then
think he's not right, bro.
Badger, you remember when, I don't know if you heard that one video where basically John, I don't think you were on it, so you would have
Yeah,
had to listen to it. It was John, Carmine, Ant, and I.
yeah,
And John was talking and Ant was talking about the creator and how there's this creator, and then the car guy, I
yeah,
don't even want to say his other name because I'll just call him the car guy. He
yeah,
says, and he quotes from Wikipedia. He gets some information from Wikipedia, right?
yeah,
And he's like, "Oh no, there's none of this. There's no creator. Da da da. There's no religions. Da 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 da." Then next thing you know, once he got booted, he came back with a fucking name that literally was quoting a verse out of the Bible.
yeah,
Hmm.
So it just shows, like, again, don't you can't sit here one day and say you don't believe in something and then come back 5 days later and all of a sudden now you're a believer in something. Like,
yeah. You
And,
know, a
and
lot of
I
people out here are like that, Damon. You got it's called cognitive dissonance. It's like they'll be totally indoctrinated into the shit, but then they'll like 9/11 fucked a lot of people up. For instance, see, your common sense tells you that two planes cannot fucking knock the building down. You know
Yeah,
that that's
yeah,
bullshit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? 9/11 is a make or break.
especially when they were
You know what I'm saying?
constructed to withstand that.
Exactly. So
yeah.
anyone that believes it is in a cognitive dissonance. It's like you
Well,
you
well,
don't you know
no,
what I'm saying?
I think what you're trying. I think it's called what they call it, cognitive dissonance or something.
Yeah, dissonance, yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
Right,
You
right.
know, it's like you won't believe this shit. Rather if you even if you see the truth, you just program this fuck that. I'm like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just crazy.
Well, because it's it's
That's some
it's
shit.
that old fucking it's that old Hitler trick again. Again, if you continue to tell the people a lie,
Yeah,
eventually they'll believe it.
Believe it.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
it's like I said before, people today, again, because they can't get their emotions, they can't get their hearts out of a true conversation.
yeah,
People today are more accepting of lies than they
yeah,
are of being told that they've been lied to. Because as
yeah. They
soon as you
don't.
start to try to tell somebody they've been lied to, they immediately think you're questioning their intelligence. They
Yeah, they could.
immediately think you're
Yeah,
questioning their brain, their
yeah,
hearts. You know what I mean? And it's like their character. And it's like, no, get all that shit out of here. Look at
yeah,
what's in front of you. Take these facts. And if you still, after looking at these facts, can sit
yeah,
here and tell me that you believe in this, then I
yeah.
don't have anything more to say to you because all I'm doing is wasting my breath with you.
Like people, you just got to take a loss. You
Yeah,
did
that's one you will
all this
not ever be able to get
4
to.
years of college. You did 12 years of school. You just got to take a loss and accept that most of the shit is bullshit. You take the mathematics because that's universal and you run with it. You know what I'm saying? You can take your basic English. Everything is basic. You take the basics of every science. Like science is just a form of studies, whatever it is, whether it's English, math. So you just got to take the basics out of it and run with it.
Well,
All that advanced and it's a waste of time.
it's like Nigel was saying.
Trigonometry, think of mathematics, trigonometry, all that's algebra. It all comes to the form of multiplication, division, subtraction, and
Addition.
the addition, the four elements of math. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it, it's like Nigel was talking earlier. She brought up that dude Terrence Howard,
Yeah.
which again he might just be another controlled opposition.
He is. His
Um,
mind all fucked up.
so with him, but he makes a relevant point. Like, so when they tell us in math, right,
Yeah.
that one times one equals one, right? That's their logic behind the math. That
One
one
times one.
time,
I've heard one times one equals one. Yeah.
yeah. So they tell us that one. That's what they tell us. That's what they brought us up to believe. That one times one equals one. But in the real world, if you're taking one and you times it by another one, you're gonna end up with two.
If you take one and times it by another one, you're gonna equal. That's why I see this all. It's bullshit because you programmed to think that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And it's
So
it's the trickery. It's again, that's their trickery. That's their witchcraft. That's their fucking mind control tricks that they've played on us since birth. Again, it is clearly mind-boggling to think about what we were taught and what we were told. And then when you actually try to add those things up and they don't make sense to you, for me, I can't allow it to make sense. But because of the programming, if it doesn't make sense to people, people cannot use their brains anymore and they still will allow it.
yeah, one times one equals one because they say one times one equals one. You're right. It's you know, but the way they
yeah.
form, the way they form numbers and put numbers together, I can roll with the math. I'll take the math. Everything else, like I said, is totally indoctrinated. You know, I can use math anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Am I
I
cutting on it?
caught
I don't
a,
know.
I caught a, oh my God. Yeah, I caught a man. And,
I don't know. My phone keep fucking shutting off. It ain't been doing this until now.
man, all right, man. You on. I can hear you. What are you talking about?
I don't know if you could hear me when my phone went black.
Nah.
Yeah,
We have,
yours is going blank too. That's why I want to know if mine's is, because
y'all don't have your phone on a charger while y'all talking?
I do now. Just put it back on there.
I'm at
You just put it
86%.
back
I
on.
didn't have to have it on the charger earlier and it wasn't going black. Now all of a sudden it wants to keep going black on me.
All right, so use your other phone.
Yeah, because I have another one.
You don't?
What you was about to say, Ed?
No, but Sandy H. Y'all found it. I think this was a damn, I can't show this shit.
Yeah, no, don't show it.
One of
Don't.
one of the teachers is a man. It's supposed to be a lady. I'll tell you, that's so fucking bad, man. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm telling you,
It's
I
fucking
wouldn't put
bad.
it past him. I believe it. Ed. I'm telling you, that was Nicole Simpson.
Because they use
Nicole Simpson was
actors.
Nicole Simpson. Man. Her sister.
Killing 20 children and 6 adults.
Wait, hold on.
Some of the teachers are beginning to.
I mean, I'm not on a computer. I mean, y'all can hear the computer. But I'm gonna start. I gotta learn how to drop the link on the computer because I gotta share the screen.
Man, they brought the kids out in the Super Bowl, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, and they
Nah, I
showed.
want to share shit on the screen. I'm gonna start using my. Well, I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna see how.
Yeah.
But the
And you're gonna
link,
try to. There's a video, and there's
I
actually a
know how to
video.
share the screen, but I can't drop the link on the computer. It won't paste in the conversation section.
I saw a
I
video
won't.
from. I saw a video from Sandy H where they show like the cops' dashboard cam,
Uh-huh.
and they show a group of kids, maybe 10 to 15, 20 at the max, walking in a straight line right in front of the cop's car, and
Yeah.
they got it on the dash cam, and
Yeah, I saw that.
I
nobody
think I
looks like
seen that too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
nobody
saw
looked like
that.
they were upset about anything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's where that's the bingo part of it. Like, damn, this shit is that's when you know it's fake. You know what I'm saying? It's like they do the shit right in your face.
Well,
And
and
think they
same
be
thing.
laughing about I think they do. I think they mock the public. I
Yeah,
think
that's
they
what it
really
is.
do.
It's plain mockery in plain sight.
Yeah.
Like same thing with the coroner. He was laughing in
Yeah,
the fucking interview.
exactly.
And same thing in Orlando. You can go into the Orlando thing where one of the cops comes into the background of the press conference and it's a
That
fucking
was
older dude
Orlando what?
with a white
The
stash.
Post? You
Yeah,
talking
the
about the
Pulse.
Post?
Yeah, after
Yeah.
the Pulse. And the fucking cop is coming in the background and this motherfucker's just smiling from ear to ear that he's on TV.
Yeah. And see, this is what
Yeah, what's
Satan
the name of
is.
that song? They did a video.
Yeah, the
This is
Orlando cops came out with a video dancing and shit after it.
What's the name of
yeah.
that shit?
Probably
Don't say.
Orlando Strong.
All right, let me see
That's
what I
fake,
can
man.
find.
This is what Satan is. You said what is Satan is? He's an illusionist. When you want to say if it's an entity, he's an illusionist.
Yeah,
This
it's
is what he gets
trickery.
off of.
It's
You know what
trickery.
I'm saying? It's trickery. You
It's
know,
black. It's basically
your
black
trauma
magic.
is his laughter. You know what I'm saying? It's the instead of I mean, it's like it's cry now, laugh later. What's that scene? Smile now,
Yeah,
cry laugh. But they
no,
smile.
cry.
It's
You're
like the
right. Cry
Joker.
now, laugh later.
Yeah, they your cry is in horror. They smiles is like the Joker. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with some of those smiles.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
telling
the
you.
again. It's like the yin and the yang. All this shit. It's fucking. It's the illusion of fucking this and that. You know. It's
Well, I ain't the name of the video. I'm gonna put music video.
or just Orlando cops dancing after
No, I put
fucking.
Orlando Strong. I'm gonna put music video after it with the cops. Yeah, I'm gonna put cops at the end. See if it comes. First, you got black cop, man. He was. Yeah, I wonder how much he got paid. They got paid for that shit.
Well,
Well, they
again,
all got paid.
They tell you on the police fucking logo too. It's the fraternal order of the police. So that is just another way of letting you know it's another gang.
Remember they was using Whitney Houston's song and shit. Maybe I gotta type that in.
They're just lower level gang members. And they just do as they're told because that's what they do. Just like the news people. They'll get on
Well, I
TV,
can't
they'll
find
read
it.
the teleprompter, they'll tell you lies, but that's because that's what they're told to do and they don't care because they're catching their paychecks.
Now who is this? Reggie Bush. Oh, he got his Heisman back.
Yeah, because they realize that everybody's getting paid now, so they got to give him his back.
Yeah, you gotta think Diddy's a fall man. He's like pretty much he's the man connect to the plug. You get what I'm saying? Like his
Who? Reggie
whole
Bush?
thing, his whole it's just a
What?
metaphor, bro. It's like a metaphor.
He's
Like
lower level
he's
though when you
not
think about it.
he's just lower level. He's a runner. He works for somebody higher up, bro. Everybody's like, oh, Diddy's going down, and it's like, no, man, he's the fall
Oh, you're
guy.
talking
Like
about
R.
Diddy?
Kelly. Yeah, Diddy. I'm just
No,
saying, I'm making an example
no.
of
They
everybody.
showing Reggie Bush on TV with an interview. He got his Heisman back.
Oh no, that's
2005. He got
what
it.
I'm saying. And is they all report to somebody. Everybody, every sector, whether if it's in politics, whether if it's in sports, whether if it's
Yo,
music.
what's that? What's that lawyer name? He there?
Who? Crump?
Yeah, Crump is with him.
Who?
Crump.
Benjamin Crump.
Yeah, he with Reggie Bush. He doing the interview. Like he got his Heisman back. Why is Crump there? Why is he there?
His lawyer.
Does it's a black guy and he feels Crump is going to get paid because now they're probably going to sue the NCAA for tarnishing Reggie's
Yeah, that was 14
reputation.
years ago. No, oh, it happened in 2010. He got it in '05.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're talking about something 20
that's
years
right.
ago and they're talking about it on the news now like it's big stuff.
They took it
Yeah,
from him in
because they can
2010.
use.
Oh,
Listen, they can use any
yeah,
method.
he forfeited in 2010.
They can
And
use
we're in
any.
2024. That's 14 years ago.
They can use any method to tarnish your career. Look at it. Think about it, bro. Okay, let's say if he took 100 stacks from a motherfucking recruit, whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? Just or it's like an agent. An agent came to him, gave him 100 G's. You know what I'm saying? All right, sign with me. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Is that worth
Nah,
tarnishing his
nah,
legacy? Like forfeiting his Heisman, taking his Heisman away, taking his accomplishments away, and just totally sabotaging his career, bro.
nah. The
It's fucked
reason
up what they did to Reggie Bush, bro.
they could get paid now, but the reason they couldn't get paid because they had a scholarship.
But that's
So they had,
bullshit. Okay, they got a $30,000,
they didn't have a,
$50,000 scholarship. That don't pay all the fame they got. They ain't got the money though. They fucking stars, bro. And they got walking around broke. That's bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, because it was the organization or the corporation of the NCAA
Yeah.
that
but
was taking all the money.
like,
Yeah.
like, um, like, um, like Charles Barker used to say, "Oh, this might be disinfo," because he said a dunk is a
Bullshit,
layup.
man. Come on, man.
No, remember
How
Charles
much
Barkley?
USC? Think how much money USC made off of fucking
But
Reggie Bush
remember
alone.
Charles Barkley? He used to say,
Bullshit, man.
"Well, I don't know if he still say it." He said college players was getting paid under the table.
They've
Of
Like he
course
always
was
they
saying,
did.
been.
And they
They've
should
yeah,
have
always
got paid.
been.
They should have got paid
yeah.
more. It should have been legal. You know what I'm saying? Because you think what's this, a full scholarship with grants and all that? They getting what?
Mm-hmm.
Off top, what, 50, 60, $100,000. You see
Yeah,
what I'm
basically
saying?
your room, your board, your books, everything paid for.
For 4 years, okay. That scholarship is $100,000 scholarship that pays for all because USC is expensive.
But they
But
made the college 5 million.
how much fucking jerseys have Reggie Bush? How many number 5 jerseys UFC has sold? I mean, come on, man. This shit is like it's pimping. It's pimping at its finest. That 100,000, okay, that's an investment. That full scholarship, they done made probably $100 million off that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's
Well, he,
bullshit. Like I
well,
think
he's
that's
smiling
bullshit.
now with Crump.
Hey,
Crump.
so
Yo, why his last name is Crump? Yo,
Like
that's yeah.
hey, so I don't know. I just turned to Mox News real quick to see what they had as it pertained to any breaking news of the day, and they're talking about this fucking orange face clown's trial in New York right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude, listen to this fucking name. The dude that supposedly ran the tabloid magazine that purchased and bought and buried all of his stories that were coming out against him back in the day. This
Mm-hmm.
fucking guy's name is David Pecker.
what the fuck?
David Tucker.
Pecker.
Reggie
Like, I'm about to
Bush.
peck her ass. Like, look,
Oh God, it's so funny.
what
It's
the
stupid,
fuck?
man.
Oh my god, pecker.
His
It's
fucking
like a
name is
pecker.
David. Yeah, his name is David Pecker. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
That's a cool ass name. I don't care.
Oh shit.
David.
Woody
Oh shit.
Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker,
The
man.
Woody Woodpecker. He about to
You
peck the
pecking
shit out of her
you
ass.
pecking on the wrong tree. Yeah, I'm seeing the Reggie Bush 2005 little interview now, and they got fucking Benjamin Crump, and they
I
got a
just
bunch of
said
other.
that, bro. I just
Yeah,
said
and
that.
then they got another crony in behind Reggie who's wearing his black glasses like he's his handler. I
Yeah,
don't hear what they're saying, but yeah, they got some fucking goofy looking dudes behind Reggie that are definitely his controllers.
that's Reggie Bush. What are you talking about?
The dudes behind him.
I don't think Reggie Bush got a handler.
Oh, of course he does.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with
He
you. I
he was on
know.
the Fox NFL College Sunday or
He
Saturdays
was
and
fucking,
or not NFL but
man,
Fox College Saturdays.
he
He's
was
he's
fucking with one of the Kardashian dudes. Like,
he's
come
he's
on, man.
handled. Reggie's definitely handled. All of his
Yeah,
handlers are standing right behind him right now, and Crump's being one of
yeah.
them.
The white dude, well, it was two white dudes. It was two white
Well,
dudes.
there's four. I'm seeing like 3 or 4 white guys in the clip right now, and then you got Crump. But the one white dude that's wearing the black sunglasses behind him, like I've never seen that dude before, and I can guarantee he's probably never played a fucking down of any college fucking sport. He is definitely his handler.
Yeah.
Most likely he is.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're literally showing you his handlers right behind
Yeah.
him.
And I heard they handlers be ruthless too, bro. It's like they like y'all was talking before I had left earlier. It's like the Kardashian, the mother, that dude, like them motherfuckers be like Navy SEAL, ex-Navy SEALs, and you know what I'm saying, and some like ruthless motherfuckers. So they
Well,
don't just
agents. They're
yeah,
they're all
agents, but I'm
agents.
saying they agents, but they ruthless though. They behavior. They agents for a reason. See
Well,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
Ex-military, ex like fighting combat type shit, ways to kill with their hand type shit. So
yeah,
they handle them and they handle their families.
but
You
you
see what I'm
also
saying?
gotta have this mentality of the selfishness, and you gotta come in almost heartless and be ready to do whatever it takes to get this false sense of fame.
Yeah, that famous shit. You gotta think most people are terrorized by these gang members out here. So imagine them. You be seeing it. These celebrities, they be scared of something. They be terrorized. Like David Chappelle said on that interview with Oprah, he was like, everybody called Mark Lawrence crazy. He running around naked with a gun, talking about they trying to kill me and shit. Like that's crazy. That people would think he crazy.
I'm on.
What's the name of that Florida shooting with the school with David Hall?
Oh, that was Marjorie Stoneman Douglas.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta find that lady who called out Trump. Yo, that shit is funny. I gotta play that shit. I think it was that shooting.
If it wasn't that one, it was one out of California. Whether it was the Santa Fe one or um the little
Want to do
concert
that?
one that they had there in California, it was one of them.
Yeah.
She said, "Yo, Trump, Get rid of the car. First she was crying, then all of a sudden she got serious. Yo, that shit was funny like a motherfucker.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
your boy. You know your boy Brock Purdy was just down in. Looks like he was just down in Jacksonville training with some quarterback coaches and Caleb Williams, which is supposed to be allegedly the number one pick coming out of USC, gonna go play for the Bears. I think is what they're saying.
mm-hmm. So what about? Cause Prody was there. What that
Yeah,
mean?
that's why I told you. Is because the only reason why I said that is because they have Purdy down there too at the camp.
Well, he got to practice too. He got to get better.
Yeah, I mean, why would they be drafting a quarterback though? And they got Purdy. You think about it.
No, the Niners ain't drafting no quarterback.
Oh, look,
I'm,
You find out
I'm just
what's
saying.
working out.
I'm just saying
Well,
Purdy's down there at this little training program that they're putting on for the quarterbacks.
oh, okay. What to say?
yeah.
Because the Niners got a
Well, I
history of
don't know
doing
why.
that shit.
I don't know why you brought that up. Like
Because
Purdy's
the
in
Niners,
danger. Don't do that.
they got a history of
Don't do
doing that.
that.
They really
Purdy
do.
is a top five quarterback in the the NFL.
I wasn't saying anything about other than the fact that he is down there in Jacksonville with Caleb Williams at this
Oh,
camp where they're working on quarterbacks.
all right, cause he got to get better.
That's all I was telling you. I don't know why you brought up anything else. Like you said something about
No, I don't know
Purdy
why you
being in
brought him
danger
up though. But why you brought Purdy up?
because I saw your man's.
That ain't my man. So I don't know that nigga. I don't know him.
You know Kawhi?
No, I don't know him either.
Well,
I
you
don't
sure
know
do
him.
talk like you do.
I don't know him. Brody that
Hey,
played for my team. When I became a Niner fan, Brody wasn't even born. He wasn't even born.
hey, Badger, you know that's Ant's trigger name, right?
What, Kawhi?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I don't talk about that.
You worse than Herb. Herbie fucking. He said, "Watch Ed coming here." Yeah, that nigga Herb was an asshole. He go, Ed
Herm
gonna
stole
hit the
that from
link.
your stream where he heard me tell you about it.
The Herm said, "Yo, Ed gonna hit the screen, and he ain't gonna talk out his paces. He just gonna talk about Kawhi." I said, "Then I come and I go fuck you first. Fuck you, nigga."
I don't know.
That was a funny nigga. Huh?
Do you consider Kawhi a superstar?
That? What are you talking about?
No.
Don't you
Okay.
dare talk about Ant's dude
Yo,
without
he
No,
is
I'm
a
putting
saying.
superstar.
See,
superstar
I
on
don't
it.
want
Why
him to
you even
be.
ask that question,
No,
bro?
no, 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 no. See, now I don't want you to be like patriotic. That's your team. I want you to be like fucking realistic.
He's a superstar.
Look, you can't tell Ant that Kawhi is not a superstar. That will really set him off.
All right, all right,
I'm
all
just
right, all
saying.
right. Who better, Kawhi, or the nigga he playing? Who better, Kawhi or Luca?
Luca's a superstar, bro. Potential.
So you saying Luca is better than Kawhi?
Luca's potential. See, when I say
Hey,
superstar,
do you think Luca better than Kawhi?
you talking about better as far as in playing. No, I don't think Luca's better than Kawhi,
All
but I'm
right
saying
then. So right
overall.
then, right there.
See, when I say superstar, I mean top five player as far as in skills.
No, I got
Not
Kawhi
just
the best
skills.
player.
You
I
gotta have
got
charisma
Kawhi.
too. You
All
gotta
right,
have
this is my
charisma.
top three players in the NBA right now. I got Kawhi, Joker, and Giannis. Those are
Okay,
the top
but
three.
see, when I'm saying, see, those are all stars, are best players. Superstars are not
So you
top
saying
five players.
Luca is a better than them? You say he a
No,
superstar?
because Luca could be in the
Man,
McDonald's
Luca, man,
commercial.
that nigga can't even
Luca could
shoot,
be
man.
advertised, bro. You can't advertise Kawhi. You can't do nothing with him. You know what
Oh,
I'm
Well,
you
saying?
talking about advertising?
It's all a part of being a superstar, though. You know what I'm
Luca
saying?
has the worldwide stretch right now because he
Exactly.
came out of Europe.
But I'm saying he has the charisma. You
I'm
get what I'm
talking about
saying?
playing on the court.
I know, just on
Luca
the
can't
court.
shoot. This nigga's a high volume shooter. This nigga miss match shots. If he
He did
scored
knock down
40,
some big threes the other night.
yeah, no, he played good the other
See,
night.
they're not getting what I'm saying. It's like it's you got to go back to the WWF or WWE. It's about building like what David Stern did. You know what I'm saying? That's why David Stern was so good. He built his players, bro. Like Jordan. There was more superstars when David Stern ran the shit. Now
No,
you
when
just got
David
LeBron out here.
Stern.
You got LeBron and Steph Curry. Those
Yeah,
are the
that's
only
it. All right,
superstars
when
I can
David
think of.
Stern.
Well, because
No, no, no.
Stern also took
No,
that stretch and pushed it into China, which
wait, hold
made
it.
the NBA that much more known.
All right,
Yeah,
David Stern. When he was a commissioner, he knew how to promote the league, not
and the
just the
players,
players, not
and he
just
knew how
one
to
player. Yeah,
like the
like
players
how they
was.
do now. Adam Silver is a dickhead. He only promoting LeBron like you and Curry. That's it. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You got other young stars coming up. You got Ant-Man coming up. Promote them niggas. Like, but he not doing it.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
going
saying.
with niggas
Superstars are.
39. How old LeBron is 39 and Curry like 35, like 36, whatever he is. Like, you promote, like, come on, that shit's over with, man.
What I'm saying,
I
it
don't
comes with
want to hear
it
about
comes
Curry
with
no more.
personality. You got to have that charisma too. You know what I'm saying?
But they got
When
other
LeBron
stars up and
retire,
coming. You
who's gonna
got
hold it
Ja.
down in the NBA? Think about it. That's why LeBron is still playing. Who's gonna hold it down as the next big worldwide star when
We don't
LeBron
know.
retires?
You got Joker. Well, he been in the league for a while, but you got Joker. I don't know who they gonna promote. It's probably some nigga in
Luca's
college.
the only. Seem like Luca might be the only chance of somebody that
I
right
think
now
the
on that.
I think that NBA is going to take a hard drop once LeBron leaves.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's gonna have to. Yeah, I don't
Why?
see nobody
Why?
because they
Why?
always had somebody in place. When Jordan retired, think
Yeah,
about it.
but
You had Kobe. You had a lot of young players that was ready to take that torch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
you ain't heard
Even
about
Kobe
nobody being
retiring,
the next
LeBron
chosen
snatched the
one.
torch. Yeah, the chosen one. You got LeBron. He took the torch.
But yeah,
Kobe.
yeah, they promoting LeBron and Curry too much because they getting old. They're about to retire in a couple of years.
Yeah.
So they gotta promote Ant
Who?
Man. They gotta promote somebody.
Yeah.
Ant Man. Who else we got that's young? That's
I
up
think
and coming. We
I
got
think LeBron.
Shay.
I
You
think
got
LeBron
Shay.
needs to. I think LeBron needs to retire right now.
He should
I
have
don't think
been
he can. I
retired.
don't think the NBA. I don't think the NBA needs him. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
What you
after
say?
him, who's their next big marketing player? You got to
They
think
don't
of.
have
They
one. They
not.
don't
They
have
don't
one
have
yet.
one. They don't even
Yeah,
have
they
one.
not promoting him. That's what I'm saying. They're not promoting the next player.
They
But
better
see,
do
I
something
watch
now.
the
He can only
NBA.
LeBron can only play.
I
Say
watch the
I say
NBA.
2 more years.
I know who good besides
Yeah,
LeBron, but they're not promoting these niggas. They're not promoting them.
Well,
this
you
nigga
remember
39
so
years old.
you remember a lot of these dudes that so back in the day when they were getting in college, they were coming out of college, they would try to boost them up a lot. Like they tried to make Carl Anthony Towns like a big deal. They tried to make Zion a big deal. They've
Yeah,
tried to make some of these dudes big deals, and it just ain't happening.
yeah,
So they're gonna have to really look and search for that next
yeah,
dude coming out of high school, and they're gonna
yeah,
have to grasp onto that dude, and they're
That's what
gonna
I'm
have to
saying.
promote him
yeah.
hard over the next
That's
year or
what.
two.
Zion
Yeah,
was
that's what I'm saying.
Zion. We thought it
Oh
was
man,
Zion.
man, shut the fuck up, bro.
He had a chance. It could have been Zion. You know. Yeah.
Fucking cat, man. No, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to
That
the
bitch in
I
cat.
heat.
know the
Told you
fucking
it
cat
is.
waking up my dog.
Nah, that bitch in heat. She purring. She looking for somebody to mate.
Fucking cat come out of nowhere, so I'm making noise, man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
That bitch
Cat be
purring.
waking up my dog.
Fuck.
My
Yo,
dog be dead
well,
asleep. Hear
anyway,
that cat
all
just
right,
pop
the
up.
next nigga is not in the NBA next. I mean, now.
And
Who they
he's
gonna
not.
promote? He's not in the NBA.
Your
So
boy
them
from San
niggas in the
Antonio, maybe
NBA,
if the boy from San Antonio panned out, maybe he got a chance. The tall shit, I lost track. Man,
Wembenyama, they tried to promote
yeah.
him.
Wemby, yeah,
Yeah, they
somebody,
tried to promote him like he was a big deal, but he ain't taking that grasp yet.
yeah. All the young players like the Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Balls, all of them was, they shit on that draft class. We got Donovan Mitchell and damn, who's I'm talking about that young tier, that next generation. None of them panned out.
No. But the one dude that is showing out right now, if you ask me, is the dude from Minnesota.
Yeah, Anthony
Ant-Man,
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Edwards.
yeah,
That dude's pretty fucking good right now, and he's getting
yeah,
better.
yeah. I like him, but I mean, do you see him going
No,
reaching a
because
plateau higher than Dwayne
he,
Wade? Can you
he's
compare him?
in.
Do you think he's
It's like
better than Dwayne Wade?
it's because I think he's gonna be, but
I
he's
think so
stuck.
too. Yeah.
He's stuck. He's stuck.
Wait, hold on. You think he's gonna be better than Dwayne Wade?
He has to be he has to be better than Dwayne Wade to you know what I'm
Salvage the
saying?
league.
The established, yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna
exactly.
have to be better.
Perfectly
Yeah.
said.
So,
Perfectly
but what I'm
worded.
saying is the reason why he's not is because he's in that small market ass town of Minnesota.
Yeah, they're gonna have to give
They'll
him to the
never
Lakers.
right. Like he's got to get to one of the big teams in the league. And
Yep.
if he does, it's the sky's the limit for the dude when it comes to the publicity. Because right now, again, you're in that town of Minnesota, you ain't getting no publicity. You ain't getting no hype. You ain't getting no talk.
Why? Because he playing in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Small
don't
market
say that.
team.
Because
It's
KG
true.
came
It's
out of
true.
high. Wait. Kevin Garnett
Man, it's
came out
true.
of high school. Wait, hold it. Kevin Garnett came out of high school. He got promoted. Everybody knew him,
Kevin
and
Garnett
he
was
was
the
playing
best thing
in
that happened to
Minnesota.
Minnesota. He's the best Minnesota ever because he actually made Minnesota a small market
Yeah,
team, like
he
main,
picked up
like
on the back.
yeah,
They're the
put him
only
on the
time
map.
they went to the conference finals when they had him.
But like
I don't
Damon
think
said,
they've been
they
out
are a
the
small
first
market team.
rounds. They haven't been out the first round since he left. I don't think
Exactly.
Minnesota's been out
I
the
don't think
first
they
round.
got out the first round when he was there. Shit.
No, he went to the conference finals. Remember, he
Oh,
played
that's
Shaq
about
and
it.
Kobe.
Yeah. You know,
He played Shaq and Kobe. Of course, he wasn't going to the finals. The year when they picked up Sprewell and Cassell, but Cassell got hurt.
we didn't play Minnesota no conference finals. I don't think what year was this.
Yes, they did. Man, come on, man. How
What
you
year
a
was
Lakers
this?
fan,
When
bro?
they played
It
Minnesota in the
was in
conference finals.
04.
Is the Lakers
04.
against Kobe and Shaq?
Yes, in 04. When
Go
they,
back and check
because
that
Kobe
out.
and Shaq went to the finals, but they lost to
That's the
Detroit.
year we beat y'all, or we beat. Wait, okay,
No,
Sixers.
that's the year. No, LA lost to Detroit.
Who you got tonight? Cavs or Magic?
Oh yeah, we played San Antonio series. It was the second round. I keep thinking that was San Antonio.
Yeah,
That was the year
Cavs.
Derek Fisher. That's
Cavs
the year
tonight.
Derek Fisher hit that shot in .4
Yeah,
seconds.
hit that .3 shot that I
.4
missed.
seconds. Yeah.
I went to the store. I called my homeboy. Yeah, because we was Laker haters. I said, yo, the
Yeah.
Lakers lost.
Yeah.
What
Then he goes,
about
nah, the Lakers didn't lose. He
what
said,
about
Derek should hit the shot. I said, what?
what about
Yeah.
what about the
He hit
Knicks
a
at the
shot in
Sixers? Who
.4
you got?
seconds. Huh?
It's at Philly. Philly going to get their first win.
Okay, and then what about Denver at LA?
3-0. It's about to be 3-0.
That shit's over.
No, I
They
think
played their
LA got to
best
win.
game, and they played the best they
Yeah,
could play.
yeah.
Blessing
The
said
six
last
times
night,
they played them
Badger.
in the playoffs. Huh?
Blessing said
No.
last night, Badger, that the Lakers are about to go
But,
4 in a row and get the
yeah,
Nuggets out.
he said, you don't know what I know. So he.
Man, that's just me being a Laker. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a diehard, but this shit is over, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they
It can't,
played their
it
best
can't
games.
be over
They played
after
the
two
6 games
games.
and they came back. They lost all their momentum. They should have won that game, bro. I know how this shit goes, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get swept. They lost their momentum.
Now I think they're gonna win a game.
I don't think so. I killed all their spirit, bro. That's the best they played Denver in the last 4 games of last season in the playoffs. They got swept. And then the 2 games they played this year, the last 6 games, that was the best game they played. And they still lost. It's over. I'm telling you, that's a momentum killer. You know how the shit is in sports, man, especially in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. I saw. No, I can't compare them to them. But the Lakers ain't on their level.
Nah,
So I ain't
Lakers
gonna
are on
say
who
that.
level? For some
I ain't
reason,
gonna. No, the Lakers. I ain't gonna bring that shit up because the Lakers
they
ain't on their level. I'm talking about these Lakers. They ain't on their
nah,
level. So I ain't
they ain't
gonna.
on no Kobe and Shaq level. They ain't on no
You got
Kobe level.
you got Marvin
No, I wasn't
Harrison.
even. I wasn't even talking about. I wasn't even talking about. I was comparing them to a football team, but I ain't gonna even do
Oh,
that.
oh, oh,
How the
man.
Patriots came back in the Super Bowl, even though I think that
Nah,
was rigged.
hell, hell no.
That shit was
That shit
rigged,
was
but
rigged as fuck. You talking about when the 1 yard slant? That year?
No, when they came back on the letter, when
Oh
they was
yeah.
getting their ass with
Was that the
the
deflation year? Which year? I mean, it's so much shit with them, man. Like
that was the year
Gates and
when they
I mean,
beat
them niggas
Atlanta
knew
in the Super
everybody
Bowl.
plays, my nigga. They knew everybody play. They knew the calls. They knew everything. I mean, they spying, my nigga. They cheated. That's
No,
cheating.
that was the year
Come
they
on, man. No,
did
I'm
they
saying they
even win the
always
Super
got
Bowl
something.
that
There's
year?
always something about them. That's all.
I don't
You know
even think
what I'm saying?
they won the Super Bowl that year. I think they lost to Philly. That was the
I'm
year
just
they
saying.
lost to Philly.
But still, they got caught. So all this time they knew motherfuckers play. They
No,
had
that
people
was
they had people
no, that
hiding
was
with
the
jackets.
Colts. The
Huh?
Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts. No,
But I'm
that was
saying
the fake case.
that was no, that was Mangini. What was his name? Because it was his assistant. He knew he was doing it because
Oh, you talking about
his
that?
former
That's when
assistant
the
coach.
Jets. Yeah, the
Huh?
Jets had.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
coach
the
for the
Jets had
Jets.
six on it. Yeah.
That's who put him out there. Because he knew he told on him because he used to be his assistant. So this nigga knew all his cut plays, all the snaps, all the signs. Like that nigga Belichick's he a mad genius. I give him props, my nigga, for that one. You know what I'm saying? But it's cheating. You know? That's why I
Well,
say
what about the
I
Astros?
respect
What
Belichick's
about the
system better.
Astros in baseball? They can't cheat no more. Now they suck. They
That's
7-18.
why baseball's ruined. Everything's torn. It's all about cheating in baseball. Whether if it's gambling, motherfuckers is putting bets on it, throwing games. It's too much. And steroids that fucked everything up. The human growth hormones. You know, these motherfuckers know each other's which pitch is gonna come in. It's over. Shit, too much cheating.
It says
It's just another rigged sport.
Yeah, I mean, shit. It's
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
Yeah,
that's
that was
true in a
that
way.
one that the Patriots motto.
Yeah, you ain't cheat. You ain't trying to win.
This nigga he let the ball out of all of football. He let the air out of all. Brady himself did
But that
this.
was
That's what I'm
against the
saying.
Colts. Yo, the
Huh?
Colts, man, they got blown out 45-7, man. They the one who
So
snitched.
you saying, but he says so. You saying though Brady personally deflated each ball, maybe whatever he seen the whole rack of footballs that was going to use for that game, and
No,
sat there and deflated.
he had somebody else do it. And when they switched out the balls, because they always switch out the balls,
Yeah,
whether again it could be a running play, okay, switch the ball out. It's time to get the passing ball in because I'm getting ready to
yeah,
throw the ball.
yeah.
So again, it's
Well,
more than just
you
one
trying to
person. It's
say,
a whole
wait. You trying to say Brady not a good quarterback? I
what?
know you ain't saying you. Not,
I'm
you trying to
saying
say
like,
Brady not
okay,
good?
if if they say the ball has to be at this type of psi, it need to be at that type of psi. See what I'm saying? It's
But
like you.
and what were you saying? That I'm saying that Brady's not what?
A good quarterback.
I'm saying that Brady is a cheater. So with him being a cheater, I can't tell you if he didn't cheat if he actually has as many Super Bowls than he does right
So
now.
you say he cheated every game?
Yeah,
I
he
say he's a
cheated.
product
He
of
he
Belichick's
cheated his
system.
whole career because again, that's what these people do. They are nothing
Oh,
but cheaters.
he ain't cheat every game, man. Come
I
on.
mean, you got to think, and from the first year he came in the league, is everything is with the fumble
His
shit.
first year, he didn't even
Yeah,
play,
he
bro.
fumbled the
Like,
fumble
what
gate,
the fuck
whatever
are
they
you
call that
talking
shit.
about, man?
The fumble. He
He ain't
fumbled the
fucking
ball
play.
against the Raiders, bro. They shouldn't
So
have been here in
if
the Super Bowl in the first place. You see what I'm saying? Because he fumbled.
oh yeah, he
He
did
fumbled.
fumble on that one. But that was the referees because they didn't like Al Davis,
All right, well, it's cheating. Whether
so
he
they made
cheated.
up some rule in the middle of the game. Even though that rule is in the rule book, but they never use it. But they
So
use it that game.
again, like I was saying, it's more than just one person involved in the
That's what I'm
cheating.
saying.
All right,
It
so
is
when they
it is
knocked
a
the, all right, wait,
organization based
hold
on
it up,
cheating.
Damien. So when they knocked the ball out his hand, Brady runs off the field. He didn't. He knew he fumbled. He didn't think they was gonna overturn that call. He didn't, you could tell the way he ran off the field.
Yeah, and it should have been
He
over.
didn't
The
know
Raiders
that.
should have been in the Super
Because that's
Bowl.
So
why
how
I'm
you
trying to
saying he's
tell you.
cheating?
It is a organization of cheating. It is
Yeah.
not
But the
just
reason they did it, because they don't like Al Davis. All right? That's why they did that shit. They don't fuck with him.
that's your
They
one
don't
way
fuck
of
with
looking
Al
at it. But
Davis.
did you ever think, oh, this is their way of setting Tom Brady into the record books and
That's what I'm
turning
saying.
into
Yo,
him
dude, he
being the
didn't go
He had a
to the
lot of
so-called
Super.
help,
GOAT?
bro.
What are you
He
talking
had a lot of
about, bro?
help. He had a lot of help. That's
Dude, he
all I'm
didn't
saying.
go to the Super Bowl yet.
Joe
He ain't had
Montana,
no
he did
rings
that
at
shit
that
with
time.
broken fingers. Joe
Like, come on,
Montana
man.
did it the
Now
real
you're
way.
going too far, bro, with this conspiracy shit, bro.
Joe
I know
Montana
Uh,
the
I'll
conspiracy
take Joe
thing.
Montana 4 Super Bowls over Brady's
What,
7.
what, what,
Put it
what
that way.
about Joe Montana? What about
I
him?
would take his 4 Super Bowls over Brady's 7. Put it
Yeah,
that way.
I got Joe Montana as the best quarterback all time, and I got Brady number 2.
I got Peyton Manning number 3, man.
Peyton Manning. Oh
Yeah,
my
Peyton
God.
Manning. I
All
got him
right,
number
that's
2.
your guy. I ain't got no fucking
That's
Peyton
that's my
Manning.
guy.
This nigga play like ass in the fucking playoffs every
No,
fucking time.
he didn't have no. I mean, he didn't have
What?
nowhere
What? He
near
had
the team
receivers in the
that
running
Brady
game.
had.
He played like
Nowhere near the
ass
team Brady
every
had.
time in the
Brady always
playoffs.
had a good team. Always had a good defense. Always had a
All
good
right,
team.
all right. Name his receivers, man. He only had Randy Moss 1 year,
Okay,
a
well,
year and a half.
the receiving
All right,
core
name
was
the
good.
other fucking
I'll
receivers
give
he
him
had.
that. You know what I'm saying? I'll give
and
him. That's the only part
Troy
I'll give him.
Brown. Who the
and
fuck is
and
Troy Brown?
you
That's
never
That's
that's
what
my
he
and
had.
guy.
and are you saying that Tom Brady was not part of a cheating organization also?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so again, the dude was a fucking cheater. Period. Bottom line.
No,
And it's
no,
not just him,
you
it's the
say he
whole
cheated.
fucking
No,
organization of
you
the
say he
Patriots
cheated.
and the NFL.
So you say he cheated every game. I don't believe that. He didn't
Huh?
cheat every game he played. So every game Tom Brady played, he cheated.
Let me tell
If
you
it
I'm
something.
wasn't
not going there.
if it wasn't
I'm not
every
going there,
game,
bro.
it was
If
every single year he cheated one way or the other.
yeah,
Did,
if
did
I'm
he do it
rolling that,
every game?
man, it's rules are rules, bro. If you
I don't
gotta play,
know.
let's say
But that who's to say that his balls were not deflated every year that he played?
that's what I'm saying.
How can you
So
sit here
when,
and think it was only
so
one
when they
year that
got
they
blown
All this
deflated
out,
coming out
footballs?
years later after he done won all these Super Bowls, bro. You know what I'm
so when
saying?
they got blown out, he didn't cheat. So that game he didn't. He cheated that game when he got
Well,
blown out.
listen, but you gotta understand. So there's a narrative behind it all. Because again, it's not just him
But
that
could you
is
answer
the
the question,
cheating
bro?
aspect.
Answer
It's
the
the whole
question.
hold
When
on.
he got blown out,
It's the whole entire organization and corporation of the NFL that is one big cheating environment, is what I'm trying
oh,
to
man.
tell you. So it's
All
not
right, I
just
know they
Brady.
cheat.
It's
I know it's
bigger than
sports
just one
entertainment.
dude.
Yeah, the 1 yard slant proves it all, man. If that don't prove it, what that tells you, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, you
throw the
talking
ball
about
when
No
you're at the
fucking way
one
they
yard
should.
line
No
when you got
way
fucking
Marshawn Lynch should have had
Marshawn
that.
Lynch in the backfield.
Come on,
Come on,
man.
man.
It's like after that you got nothing to say.
what the fuck that got to do with Brady?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
he just told you the point. It's a conglomerate of
So
shit.
they cheated for Brady to win that
That's a
Seattle Super
conglomerate.
Bowl.
Yeah,
They
because
Well,
regardless.
even
again,
though
now
yeah,
they
I
got
know
people
that.
talking about this
Brady had a
GOAT
lot of help, bro.
conversation,
Put it
whether it
that
was
way.
him or Montana.
But did you see Marshawn Lynch interview about that play?
He laughed at
Did you see it?
yeah, he said he laughed at Pete Carroll. He laughed right in his face. And as he should have. He went
Yeah.
right to him and laughed in his face. But that shit was bigger than Pete Carroll. You know what I'm saying? They made the call. You know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson. Come on, we know what it is, man. Come on now.
The Redskins gonna
Who throws a
retire
1 yard
Derek.
slant at first and goal? Who throws a slant? Who does that? And you got the
Yeah.
bet. You got the beast behind you. That's nah. I mean, I'm not going for it. That's rigged.
Yeah,
After
they
that,
said the Reds.
that's why that's why I'm scared to gamble on football, bro. You know
Again,
what I'm
They
saying?
said
why you think the refs wear earpieces in their fucking ears so they can be
Yeah.
told what the next plays are?
Quarterback wear mics in his helmet.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm saying?
man.
the Redskins retired. The Redskins. They retired. Daryl Green number 28.
They should have done that shit a long time ago. Didn't
Well,
he
I know
die?
what took so long. Yeah. That was my dude. That was great.
Did he go down as the best Washington commander, or did he go down as a Washington Redskin?
It doesn't say Washington. It don't even say
Ah,
Redskin. I
oh,
mean Commander.
so he was part of the Washington football team, I guess.
He was part of the Redskins. He got how many rings he got? Yeah, he was there for all three, or he was there for two. I think he was there for all three. I think he got 3 rings.
Wasn't he the fastest dude in the league at one time too?
Yeah, he the only guy who caught who the fuck running back? He the only guy who caught him from the back. Hershey Walker. Yeah, when Hershey Walker, remember Hershey Walker was fast. He the only guy who caught Hershey. He caught up to Hershey Walker and got him. He the only guy who did that. Yo, he used to get on with Jerry Rice, man.
But yeah,
He
the
used to get,
NFL is just a rigged sport. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not just Brady, it's the whole
all right, we
entity.
know that, man. We know that, man. We know it's entertainment. You watch what is it called now? You watch that, and you know that shit is fake. So, like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
here's the difference. I turn that on and I already know that I'm watching a rigged reality sport. I turn on the fucking professional sports and I keep the same mindset like I'm watching the WWE. Just like when most people can't do that. So, like when most people go to a movie, they're under the impression and they have the mindset that this is a movie, it's not real. But when they get home, they can't keep that same switch on. That switch gets flipped. They turn on their box, and all of a sudden, everything they see on the box is real.
All right. So let me ask you, sir, David. So you think they was rigging Joe Montana games?
They could have been, because again,
All
that
right,
goes
give me
back
the
to that
game. All
video
right,
I
give me
think
the
I
game
tried to
you think.
send you
All
of the
right, give me
dude
the
that
game.
said the
All right,
mafia.
hold it. You can't say you got to give me that. Give me the game that they rigged Joe Montana game. Give me
I
the game.
can't I can't pull a game from the mid 80s to the early
All
90s
right,
out of my brain right now because I don't let that stuff take up that space.
why? Why?
Why would I allow my brain to have space from a bunch of actors
But
taking
I
up?
can remember. All right, so yo, dude, I just remember it because I watched it.
Exactly. You allowed it to take the space in your brain.
So, but what else I supposed to remember? Like I remember everything. I remember how I used to act in the streets and all that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about,
But
bro? I
that's a
remember a
difference that
lot
I
of
can
shit.
remember those things because those were my real life things.
I can remember a
I don't
movie.
give a shit. I don't give a shit and keep certain things in my memory bank
Well,
that I
you said
used
it
to when
shit.
I was younger.
I'm just asking you, did they rig Joe Montana games? Well, yeah, you say they probably.
It's a
And I'm asking
possibility.
what game?
It is a high possibility because if you would have listened to me, I was trying to tell you there was a dude who had an interview. I think it was either in the 80s or the early 90s where he clearly talked about how the NFL was controlled and run by the fucking mafia.
Well, you talking about Smith, and that was the 2000. He wasn't even
No,
talking
I'm
about.
not talking about that guy. I'm talking way before that. There was a dude who wrote a book about the NFL's ties to the mafia and how games were rigged and fixed back in those days.
Okay.
I'll find it on the YouTube and I'll send it to you.
What? Do he got a Joe Montana game in it? Do he say Joe Montana?
See, now you're
Hmm?
trying to single it down to one person. Again, the
Cause y'all
league,
singing it out for Brady, so we doing Joe.
it's saying the league itself was rigged back in those days, is what this guy was talking about.
Did he give any specific games?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. All I'm telling you is that the dude said the league itself. So it could have been the players involved in it too, because clearly the players have a hand in
You
the
said he
outcomes of
wrote a
games.
book. All right, no, I believe it is rigged, but he
Man,
got to give
I'm gonna go
examples.
find it here. Let me get out of here. I'll find it and I'll send it to you, and then you can watch it, and then you can understand what I'm trying to say. That again,
Well, if he don't give examples, like that's a waste of time, bro. He got to give some games. He got to say what game was rigged, bro. You just can't say it's rigged. That's to say it. Even though I think it's rigged, I know it's rigged. But you got to give some games.
It's not about. So that's what I'm trying to see, and that's where you're. It's not just about the individual games of today that we know and can look at and
No,
visually
I'm
see.
talking about. He said the NFL. Just give me a game from the 80s or 90s, whatever. Like, come on, give me a game. Just give me one game.
Just go back and watch them. I don't know. I haven't watched a game from
I'm
the
talking about
80s since
him,
fucking
the
40
dude
years
who
ago.
said it. No, the dude who said it. He got to say it. Just say one game. Did he say one game? You can't say shit is rigged. You got to give an example what was rigged, bro. Even though I know it's rigged, because I got some games I think was rigged. Like I said, that Super Bowl. Like that Super Bowl with the Patriots in Atlanta. I think that shit was rigged.
Mine is the Patriots and the Seahawks. That's my.
Well, yeah, that one too.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
so
that one too.
you just agreed to 2 out of how many titles that Tom won?
No, I mean I'm just saying that's my
No,
content. Like that's
I'm
what
talking about.
I
I'm
go
talking
by with
about
my
Ant.
eyes. See? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's many more.
Yeah, I think it was rigged. Yeah. That's why I got him number one.
Who you got
I don't care
number
if he won 15 Super Bowls. He ain't number one. He ain't better than Joe Montana.
Nah, he not better than Joe Montana. So not better than Joe Montana. No way.
Yeah, he ain't better
you
than
know,
fucking
see,
Joe.
I'm just saying Brady. It's a lot with him, man. From the deflation to the spy gates to the tucking. I mean, I'm just saying.
But
Not a
see,
lot of
the
you got to
game
question a
y'all
lot of
brought
his
up.
achievements.
No. Yo, back there, y'all brought up that snow game against the Raiders. That ain't had nothing to do with Brady.
But
With
I'm
the
saying
fumble.
though, it happened.
Did
It
it have
still
to do
happened.
with the NFL setting it up for Brady?
If that was if
Yo,
that was a
dude, he didn't
fumble,
go to
if
the
that was
Super Bowl
called a
yet. He
fumble,
never put it.
if
Yeah,
that
Did
was
he go
no,
that year? Did he go to the Super Bowl that year?
yeah, that was
he
the
sure
first
did.
time. He beat the man.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
it was the NFL setting it up for Brady. Why is that so
that's what
hard
I'm
to
saying.
see?
Yeah,
What do you mean that's
definitely.
hard to? No, it ain't hard
I
to
mean,
believe. I don't.
that one
No, I didn't
call
say anything about
changed.
believe.
No, I
No,
see where
that
you're going, Damon.
if they was
Like,
playing another team, they're gonna call. They're not gonna call. They're gonna say that wasn't a fumble. They was playing the Raiders, man. Al
Listen.
Davis. They
Again,
was playing Al Davis and them niggas.
So if did Brady go to the Super Bowl that
that's the
year?
near year 9/11. Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly why Brady went to the Super Bowl, because that was his coming out of becoming the greatest of all time. That was his
Yeah.
first
Well,
Super
who said
Bowl.
he the greatest of all time? Who said that?
That's
Well,
what they
that's what
call
they call
him.
him. Goat. They
They don't
call
call
him
him
the
the
goat.
GOAT.
Yes, they
I'm just
do.
saying.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Only some people say it.
They're going by
They call
championships and
LeBron
shit
the
like
GOAT.
that.
They call LeBron the GOAT. He lost 6 finals. They call him the GOAT. So you believe that shit? Like, what the fuck are we talking about right now, bro? They call LeBron James the GOAT. You know he not the GOAT. The nigga
But he's in his
fucking
zodiac, he's
he
the GOAT.
above
He's a
average
Capricorn,
the way
so
he played.
but
He's a
he's the GOAT
fucking
in his
above
zodiac.
average.
So
Like, what the fuck are we
he
talking
considered
about right now?
himself
Y'all
the
don't
GOAT
go.
because
Y'all don't
in
say
his
y'all use your own mind. You know he's not the GOAT. You know Brady ain't the
who's
GOAT,
not the
and you
GOAT?
know,
No,
LeBron
him or
ain't the
LeBron.
GOAT.
None of them
Yeah.
none of them the GOAT at all.
And
Mm.
I'm
But that's
not
football.
saying
I
they
mean, that's hard
are.
to say. See, basketball, clear cut is Jordan. But football, it's hard to say who's the GOAT.
What
It's
Because
at
not
you had
quarterback?
unanimous.
you had great receivers, you had great running backs, you've had
No,
great
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
football
no.
period.
All right,
Yeah.
when they call Brady the GOAT, it's about quarterbacks. It ain't about every player.
But
Cause
No,
they call Jerry Rice.
they've
They
literally
call
called
wait,
Tom
hold up,
Brady the
bro,
greatest
hold up, bro.
football player of all
Can you
time.
let me finish? Can you let me finish? I'm damn. They call Jerry Rice the GOAT of receivers. Cause football is different. They call Jerry Rice the GOAT of receivers, and they call Brady the GOAT of quarterbacks. Who the running back go? They don't really say who the running back go.
What
They've
I'm
said
saying is,
they've said they've said multiple times that Tom Brady is the greatest football player of all time.
No, that's what Skip Bayless said. Don't go by no Skip Bayless.
Multiple people have
No,
said it,
I
not
ain't
just
hearing
Skip
nobody
Bayless.
else say that. I only heard Skip Bayless say that. He's the best football player ever. I ain't
You
hear
must
nobody else say
you
that.
must not be
They didn't
watching
say he the GOAT
Fox.
of quarterbacks.
You
They
must
don't
not be
call him the
watching.
best.
You must not
The
be watching the
nigga,
Fox
well,
NFL
the
Sunday
nigga,
or the CBS
all right,
NFL
so the
Sundays.
nigga can't even, remember in that Super Bowl against Philly when he dropped that pass? He can't even play receiver. So how the best football player ever? Now, he ain't the best football. If they say he the best quarterback, okay, that's how they feel.
yeah, he don't
He ain't
stand
the
out. All
best
right, all
football
right.
player.
Hold on, and I'm gonna make them.
Because
Let's take
some
Michael
niggas
Jordan.
say they'll say Lawrence Taylor is the some people say
Yeah,
Lawrence
that's what
Taylor
I'm
is the
saying.
best football
Football, you
player
don't
ever.
have that goat. You don't have that goat in football. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing in NFL. You know what I'm saying? Or even with
No,
boxing, you
they'll
can say
say no.
Muhammad Ali is the GOAT. But football doesn't have
Well,
that.
I think Muhammad Ali is the GOAT. In boxing, he
That's what
is
I'm
the GOAT.
saying. Boxing, you can say Muhammad Ali's the GOAT. You can say shit,
Yeah.
karate, Bruce Lee. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's not a sport, you think of karate or kung fu, you think of Bruce Lee. You see what I'm saying? But you don't have that in football. You really don't.
Yeah,
You don't
because
have.
they got too many positions and they don't play both ways.
Yeah. But it should be that one player that stood out. Like, oh,
Well, they don't
Joe
say
Montana was
Brady
the
the
GOAT.
GOAT,
I say Joe
but they
Montana.
don't call him the best football player. I only heard Skip Bayless say that shit.
I've heard it
Yeah,
on
I,
Fox NFL Sunday. I've heard it on the
anybody
CBS
that say
NFL Sunday.
LeBron is better than
Mike,
fucking Michael Jordan, either they biased or they don't know basketball.
yeah, they don't know basketball.
Either they don't
That
know
is
basketball or
stupid
they just
saying
biased.
LeBron
Or they
is
were
the
born or they were born after Mike retired.
Yeah.
like when they bring up that when they say LeBron is better than Mike, I don't even want to talk to you no
If they
more.
saying
That don't even
LeBron is
make
better than
sense.
Mike, they just being a fan. Put it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
All right, come
Just because
on. You see the way Mike played, and you see how this nigga play. Mike is way better than him. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? It shouldn't even be an argument.
it shouldn't even be an argument. Like, you know what
But
I'm saying? We
you
know
know,
better.
see,
Yeah.
they just go to the stats. They go, LeBron did this, he averaged that, like, yo, dude, Mike was balling, nigga. The fuck we talking about?
Jordan is on a whole nother level, man.
Yeah,
Like,
man, you gotta just look at Mike.
yeah.
You can watch 5 minutes of a game, and you can see Mike is way better than this motherfucker. You can watch 5 minutes of a game from the first quarter. You can see.
The way he palmed the ball, nigga, like it just you could break him down with just so much from the post moves to just the way he glided in the air. I mean, the way he shot,
Yeah.
just his fearlessness. He relentless, nigga, not to be tired. First team all defense. I mean, you ain't gonna never get another player like him.
Y'all don't even need his accolades. I just gotta watch him play. That nigga is better than LeBron. When you watch
I
him
don't know if
play.
he was better on offense or defense because the nigga he was probably one of the best defenders ever. If I could say, if him, Scottie Pippen, Gary Payton, you got to break he top 5 in defense. See what I'm saying? So it's just
Yeah. Now
it's
you
like
had
this.
I don't think he's the best defender of
Man,
all
he's
time.
top 5 defense. Dennis Rodman, I say Dennis Rodman, Draymond
What
Green,
about Hakeem?
Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan,
Huh?
Gary Payton. That's my top 5
What
defense.
about Hakeem Olajuwon?
Yeah,
That nigga defense was crazy.
It was crazy, but Jordan. Man, George put that wood on the niggas. You couldn't, man. His defense. That's what I'm saying. That's why he was so great. His defense is underrated. His shit was underrated. He was that good of a defender. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He used to take them 1-on-1 when Grant Hill start kicking Pippen ass. So they'll put Jordan on Grant Hill. Like what the fuck are we talking about, bro? But I know niggas don't watch the game. They just look at the stats. And they go, Grant Hill averaged 20 points against the Bulls. Yo, dude, most of them shits was on Scotty at first. Then Jordan had to take over. Like, what the fuck? They said, oh, he wasn't really kicking Scotty ass. See, Scotty averaged 22 against the Pistons. I'm like, what the fuck we talking about, bro? Do you watch the fucking game? They had to switch Jordan. They had to put Jordan on Grant Hill before he want to score 30 something. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? They don't watch the fucking game. Well, they didn't watch the game. Well, it's over with.
Man, the Pistons to beat that nigga down, man. So fuck him up.
Oh, you talking about? I'm talking about the Grant Hill Pistons.
But I'm talking about all the shit Jordan had to go through. He had to go through. You
talking about Isaiah?
Yeah, he played in the toughest era too. Magic. You got Bird. You know what I'm saying? That Boston team.
Then they used to
Detroit
see
team.
This I know niggas didn't watch the game because they used to put Rodman on Jordan. The Pistons. Yeah. Rodman used to get on Jordan too. They used to put Rodman, Dumars. Who was Rodman and Dumars? They used to put him on Jordan.
That's my exact reason why I got him as the best defender of all time. Is that reason right there? I'm saying for real.
But they didn't see these games. They claim they go rewatch them on YouTube. No, they don't. I'm talking about the young niggas. They don't rewatch them. Y'all ain't see the games.
Well, I mean, you know,
when we say Rodman was a good defender, like they don't believe it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? They want to say guys like Drew Holiday is a better defender than Gary Payton. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? He ain't betting no fucking
GP. You know what? I like him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not saying he better.
Nah, he a good defender, but he ain't betting no GP. The fuck out of here. The fuck are these niggas talking about?
Yeah.
You didn't see GP?
That's the glove. You're right.
But they always bring up that one play.
Compare him because I really like him, man. I think he's the best defender in the league to me today. Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he the best defender now. Yeah. Who playing now? It ain't no real defenders now. Who is GP? Rudy Gobert. Who else is another good defender? GP. I say GP. I meant Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. GP. Why I keep saying GP? I mean Rudy Gobert.
Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday, Rudy Gobert. Give me another defender that's good like that. We got Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi ain't like he used to be. Yeah, Kawhi ain't like he used to be on defense, but Kawhi in this era, I'm gonna say this era. Who else?
I'll say because he took on LeBron, just because of Kawhi, just because of that. The Spurs.
What about do you count Dwight Howard in this era? Well, even though he ain't playing no more, Dwight Howard. He was a good defender.
Yeah, he's he did his thing on defense. His back, you know what I'm saying, nigga, but got blew out. My nigga, I don't want to even talk about that shit.
Like, could I say? See, niggas they overrate guys like. Oh, matter of fact, Anthony Davis, he's a good defender too.
He's the overrated.
You think his shit overrated? No, I mean, see, he got some reactions.
He's doing fuck that. The Joker, no, he's overrated, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think
it's time to take him out of there.
His reaction done. You know when you watch him play on defense, his reaction is good, bro.
After he won that bubble, his drive is done. He ain't playing like nowhere near like that. And going back to the New Orleans days, he lost his hunger. He don't have no hunger. You know what I'm saying?
So you talk about his offense. I'm talking about his defense.
I'm talking about his offense and his defense. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting.
His team still live.
He don't want to play the center. How you gonna be? He don't want to play.
Yeah, he don't want to play that.
You got LeBron. That shit's pissing me off. Why the fuck LeBron's guarding the Joker? You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I hate that matchup. That's why the Joker killing. Is fucking
they had LeBron
is wearing them down.
Yo, who else on the Joker the other night? They had LeBron, Hachimura. First Davis was guarding him.
AD should take that.
AD was guarding him at points in the game. But it was mostly Hachimura and LeBron.
Remember when the Lakers played the Bulls? Scottie Pippen guarded Magic Johnson 92 feet from when he took the ball. I'm telling you, he took the chair and he stayed with him, and that's what won Chicago the series. You know what I'm saying?
No, they put
Like,
Jordan. No,
they
they have
put
put
fucking
Jordan.
Pippen on Magic on Magic.
Dude, do you see the series, bro? They have
Yes, I
switched.
did see the series. That's when they.
Yo,
That's,
they put Jordan
man,
on Magic.
that's
Then they
game
put
one, and
Jordan
then that's
on.
at game two. They switched Pippen on him. You know what I'm saying? Pippen guarded that nigga 92 feet. Go back and look at that shit. I'm telling you.
Dude, I
It's nothing.
have to go back and look. They had Jordan on that.
Pippen fucking man. It was nothing. But it was nothing Magic could do. He completely shut the Magic down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because he guarded his hand. He shut Magic down. You know what I'm saying? That changed the whole series.
An injury.
Yeah, man. Pippen was very underrated as a defender.
No, he wasn't.
Chicago was so good, nigga. That defense, nigga. Come on, man. You got Robin.
But they whole defense. They had good one-on-one defenders. They had I'm talking about the second three-peat. They had Ron Harper.
Yeah, Ron Harper.
He was good at D.
Yeah.
Pippen, Jordan, and what's the name? What's the name off the bench? Randy Brown. Yeah. They had like 4 one-on-one defenders.
Yeah.
And Luke Longley was okay. I ain't gonna say he was all that.
No, he was okay.
Yeah, he was okay. Yeah, he was okay on defense. Because guys like Kukoc couldn't guard shit. That nigga looked terrible on defense. Well, Kukoc was still for the offense.
You know, that was just they hyped him up. They fucked up. That was fucking what's that fool? Jerry Crouch, whatever. He fucked up with Tony Kukoc.
But that's what's good on offense. His defense was terrible. He had no foot move. He used to fit.
Yeah, but they was hopping that nigga up like he was gonna be like.
I forgot the second 3P too. They had Rodman. I forgot about Rodman. How the fuck I forget about Rodman?
You gonna be on for a little bit, Ant? I'm gonna be out real quick. I'm gonna come back in a little bit.
I'm gonna go to it's 3:19. I'll probably go to before 4, like 3:30, 3:40. I don't know.
All right, well, if I get back, you're still on. I'll check back.
Cause Dahlia said she gonna call me at 4.
Peace out to both of you fellas, though.
So she had a So yeah, I'm gonna start for a little while. We're gonna stay in the sport games. Oh, we can talk about anything. But yeah, I want somebody else to come in here. Why niggas don't want to hit my link?
No, I'm just saying though, and that Chicago team is the best team of all time, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, it's really the funny part. It's really because of their defense.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like,
but people,
that shit is so motherfuckers do not speak about that shit.
Like, them niggas had that lockdown team defense, bro, and they had 4 one-on-one defenders.
Yeah,
like that's why they used to come. Now, see, that's how I know niggas didn't watch basketball. I mean, watch the Bulls. These young niggas. Cause remember the Bulls used to be behind a lot. They used to have to come back all the time. Like, y'all didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
Them niggas be down most of the time.
You know, I could understand what they logic though, and why, somebody, not about Jordan, but about because I say the same thing about Bill Russell. I've never seen him play, my nigga, so I can't say, you know what I'm saying. I don't respect that era though. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't put Bill Russell in the top 5. But I don't know. Shit, I never seen a nigga play. He could be a top 5 player of all time. You see what I'm saying?
Now I don't put Bill Russell because it was only like 8 teams or something. 8 teams. But I can't fault. But I can't fault him from that because the league just was starting out at that time. So I can't really fault him from that. It was only like 8 or 10. I don't forgot. It was a little bit.
I look at Bill Russell like a giant, like a tall man in a
so the reason I don't see, I'm like you. I don't rank Bill Russell, but I'm not saying he was trash. I just don't rank him because, how I'm gonna rank him?
He was
nigga.
You got to say he was a tall man and living in a small man village. Imagine he gonna get all the fruit, he gonna get all the pussy. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Mhm.
that's the era he lived in. It was just like nobody compared to him. So yeah, I mean
I don't
the level
like
of
Bill
competition
Russell.
was it was easy for him.
Yeah,
He
but
didn't
I can't blame him though. That's when he was
I don't
born. I
blame him
can't
neither,
help
but
it.
he didn't face the he didn't have the like Jordan had to go through fucking shit hell to get a championship. Even LeBron, even Kobe, they had what I'm saying, they had it was
Hmm.
a lot of competition in their era.
Yeah,
You know, I don't
yeah,
see that with Bill Russell.
especially Kobe. I think he had the most competition. Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. Kobe grew up in a
Kobe had to play the Spurs a lot. Like nobody was beating them niggas, but
nah,
Kobe used to light them niggas up, and they supposed to be
yeah.
the best defensive team in the league. He used to
Kobe
light
was
them
actually we
niggas
call
up.
him he's a Spurs killer
Yo, them
actually.
niggas used to light
Kobe's
them
a
niggas
Spurs
up. I'm
kid.
talking about in the playoffs, not no
I
regular
know he was
season.
a Spurs killer. He was.
They put they put this nigga Bruce Bowen on him. He hacking
Yeah.
him and shit. He was still cooking.
Yeah. Bruce Bowen was a damn good defender.
Yeah, he
He was
was. Yeah, he
he
was.
was a damn good defender. It was like he knew how to take you off your dribble. You know.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
them
That's
niggas was
huh?
like Kobe get disrespected now because of these LeBron fans that came out.
That's
They
why
go, yo, he had Shaq. Yeah, that's the first thing they say. Yo, Kobe has Shaq.
Shaq
I'm
had
like,
Kobe shit. Shaq
what
had
the
Kobe.
fuck? What the fuck that got to do with Kobe? Shaq. All right, he got Shaq. So what? Shaq was in the league way before him. He ain't win shit. All right, so what the
No, they
fuck you
said
keep saying he
Kobe.
had Shaq?
When
He
they
ain't
say
had,
that, I say Kobe had Shaq. I mean Shaq had Kobe too. So you
yeah,
miss all
that's
of
the
that.
point I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
Because Shaq ain't win shit before Kobe. All right,
Yeah.
so stop saying he has Shaq. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up,
He
bro.
was out of
With
shape.
this
He was
fucking
fat. He
Shaq
was fucking all
nonsense.
these bitches eating, and he was dominant, but he was out of shape too. Kobe had to save a
Yeah,
lot of things, like you said, them series with the Spurs. See what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the
He,
Spurs was they locked Shaq down a couple of series. It was locking that nigga.
yeah.
All right, come on, man. They swept them one year. That was in '99. They swept LA in the second round. They swept them.
They used to always get swept. Utah swept us. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, the year
Like,
before that, yeah, Utah had swept them.
yeah,
Shaq
you
always
always
gets
get Shaq
swept.
got a history of getting swept.
Shaq got swept so many times, man. This is a fucking shit.
He probably got swept at least 7, 6. I think how many did they see?
I
I think
think it's six. I
yeah.
think it's six. This nigga always gets swept.
Big old
Like,
cross-eyed
come
duck.
on, man. These niggas said see Shaq. He's a man. These
Start
niggas
talking
is
about
full of
Shaq.
shit.
No,
On
we ain't
you.
gonna do that with Shaq though. Hold on.
See. Badger,
Maybe
because I be on them. Well, you know I be on them sport YouTube shows too. So
yeah.
these young niggas get up there talking about Shaq. I'm like, what the fuck are
But
y'all?
you know, it makes you turn on Shaq. Hey, Shaq was great though. It's just that's how
No,
great
I
Kobe
ain't
was.
saying he wasn't great. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. But he got
But
swept a lot of times.
yeah,
And
he
his
did
fucking he used to turn the ball over a lot.
a
He
lot.
always turning the fucking ball over, and he always in foul trouble.
Put it
Like,
this way,
well, like, what the fuck?
if Jerry West didn't make that trade to get Kobe Bryant for Vlade Divac, that probably
You
would have
don't
changed.
think Shaq get a chip?
Shaq probably wouldn't have fucking 3
Yeah,
chips.
he don't even get a chip if he never get Kobe.
He probably don't get a
That's
chip.
how I feel. If he never
That's what
got
I feel.
Kobe, he don't get no chips.
You know what I'm saying you could have had put Mitch Richmond, Isaiah Ryder in place, even Tracy McGrady. I don't think him and Tracy McGrady would have got it done. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you said McGrady
Him and
would have got a
McGrady,
chip?
they probably would have got
Nah,
a chip.
I don't
I
know. I don't know
don't
about
know
that.
about that either.
I don't know about that.
McGrady
I don't
never
know.
went. Yeah, I think McGrady never made it out the first round. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He only
Never.
made it out the first round when he was the Spurs, but he wasn't even playing.
But he wasn't. Yeah, I'm talking
So
about
that
as
don't
the man though. You're talking about
yeah,
as
that
the
don't even
man
count.
in his prime day, in his prime.
Yeah.
You know?
The nigga was up 3-1 when he was in Orlando. He was up 3-1 on Detroit. They
Yeah.
say, yo, I finally got out the first round. Then Detroit came
You
back.
did, huh?
Yeah, remember Detroit came back
Yeah.
and won the next 3 games. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I know he.
Y'all gotta watch it. Oh yeah, I remember y'all gotta watch this shit.
Hey,
Like,
was that the year Doc Rivers was coaching him?
yeah, Doc
That
Rivers
dude's
was a
losing,
coach.
man. Well, how the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
is he still
Doc
coaching?
Rivers was a coach.
That dude,
Yeah,
how the fuck is
they
he
threw
still
that
coaching?
3-1 lead to Detroit and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch this shit. I know they said Marbury was gonna pull up on that show with 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo. I'm gonna
Oh,
watch
word.
this shit. Yeah, Marbury pulled up. I'm looking at him. Well, I got it down. I'm gonna watch that shit later.
Yeah.
Marbury pull up. Marbury man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Even
I'm
Stephon
trying to be
Marbury
like
though.
these niggas. How
Yeah.
could I get bigger? My nigga.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna get out there. Cause I let niggas talk and we talk about
Yeah.
everything. We don't
Well, you know,
stay
like
in one.
when the sports niggas come on like that, we got to keep it sports because they probably don't want to touch the other shit. You see what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
shit be on because we know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know my shit is sports.
Yeah, some of the sport niggas do want to talk about it. The niggas I know online, when they come to my show, they do want to talk about it, but they can't do it on other channels. But that's why I be telling you, come over here. I'll talk about everything, though. I gotta retitle my shows and shit. Like T Sweezy was telling me, I'm not putting up thumbnails. He said I'll get more attention if I do that. But I don't know how to do the thumbnail.
Yeah, nice. Yes. You know, like I said, the freestyler cool. You could critique it, but the freestyling is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The name of this show was Ed Nija, episode 3. She had to leave, but we still on here.
Yeah. When you do the Ed Nija show, you should just keep it Ed Nija. You know what I'm saying? You'll have a guest come in.
But I'll be letting y'all in. You and Damien.
No, but I'm saying like it can be a good duel. You know what I'm saying? You got to think. Do different types of shows. When you do the Ed Nija, just keep it Ed Nija.
Well, that's me and her. That's me and her.
Yeah, like maybe I'll come in momentarily, or maybe Damien come in momentarily. But
that's the only 2. I'm only letting y'all 2 in.
I think, but you on her, you should keep it. It's like more about, you know what I'm saying, getting more fans and keeping it about you or her. So that's how you can kind of like, you know what I'm saying.
Well, if y'all like you, the only niggas I let it is you, David, and Mario.
Yeah,
that's it.
You know, but I'm just saying, like how you said, you know what I'm saying, you gotta make that.
Yeah, that's
special.
what we gotta do. That's gotta be me
and you gotta make.
Yo, this what, yo, this is what I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, me and her was really talking about that. I said I let people in while we on the air, but we just gotta do an hour. Do an hour.
Like
don't let nobody in. Yeah, do an hour. If she want to still stay on after the hour, then I'll let people.
Cause she low key was cooking earlier. That's when I was doing something. I had to join in because I've been on this Diddy shit like a motherfucker, man. That shit crazy. What's going on with him? I'm like, I'm hearing all kind of shit. I'm like, this nigga found Big Bill in the cage or some crazy shit. And then this Jaguar Wright, this Jaguar Wright chick, man, they snub her out, bro. She is just, man. Did you listen to the interview yet, Ed? Oh, Ed, you gotta listen to this bitch. Man. She got an interview. Jaguar? Yes, my nigga. This crazy shit.
Who you got an interview with?
Let me see. It's on YouTube. Just type up the fucking. All you gotta do is type up Diddy McMill or type up Diddy. That bitch gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is exposing them.
So it's a lot of stuff I gotta catch up on. Yeah.
She sounded like she was in the game. Hold on, and she sounded like she was in the game. Nobody wouldn't fuck her though. She was kind of like she sounded kind of mad though, but nobody wouldn't fuck her.
What do you mean? Nobody would fuck her? Jacko?
Nobody wasn't fucking on her or fucking with her pretty much. She was probably out running her mouth. Everybody was running their mouth to her. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody two-faced it. So she sound like she got all the school. Like she was just gossiping with all the motherfuckers and shit. She knew what was going on behind the scene. That second door, you know what I'm saying? She never went through that second door, but she know people that went in it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And shit, and just listen to her, bro. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny, man, but it's disgustingly funny. But
How long the interview? How long is it?
They give it about an hour, 30, hour 15 tops. Boy,
All right, I'll watch it.
About
I'm
an
gonna
hour.
watch it.
You ain't gonna about an hour into it. You gonna be like, damn. And she just calling out names, and Cat Williams.
Oh, she naming names.
Well, she kind of naming names. Yeah, she naming names. She's naming names. Like all the niggas that they got their ass busted. I hate to say it. She just saying it worse. Like just all, you know what I'm saying? Just how the shit goes, man. The sodomy I was talking about, they got to go through to get initiated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like she's just talking crazy. Like you gotta think, man. You know, she was like a prodigy of Cat Williams, pretty much. Like he pretty much brought her in the game, kind of molded her. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Talk about,
All right, go.
Talk about how
Not
she was
finished.
the handlers. You know how people saying they send handlers at you. You know what I'm saying? Like she just breaking some shit down, my nigga. You gotta, you know, she's just exposing Diddy. She didn't like Diddy. She was a part of that crew. She was around him, so she sounded like she knew what she's talking about. Oh.
Yeah. Like you were saying about the what the fuck you just said? You were saying about the shit. What you just said? I forgot already.
What?
Oh,
About
you
what?
said that's a few minutes ago. I mean,
Was
a
the
second
sodomy?
ago. No,
The
what you
shit they
just
go
said?
through? No, I'm talking about the Jaguar white chick.
No, I
Like
know
how
you were
she
talking about her. You said she said something. I forgot what.
you
I
know what
was
I'm
gonna.
saying? Like she was just telling how this shit goes in the music game, like how they get initiated into the shit. The ones that went through that second door,
No, you
you know
said
what I'm saying?
something before that. No.
How they get
Oh,
sodomized how they get sodomized, bro, to get it into the game. All of them is pretty much like she just exposing Diddy. Like I said, she don't like the nigga for some reason.
no, you said something before that though. I forgot. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna
okay.
elaborate though.
Yeah.
Bob.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's ugly, man. Like, if Diddy survived from this one, I wouldn't be shocked though. But how she was talking about,
I think Diddy is gonna survive from this. I think that it's gonna pay him out. That's it. They ain't gonna hear about Diddy no more. I think that's
I
gonna
mean,
buy him out,
his
pay him
career is
out,
over
buy
though.
him out.
He
Yeah,
can't
his
recover
career
from this.
over. That's what I'm saying. They're just gonna give him this amount of money. All right, Diddy, you're done.
Yeah, because she said something that made a good point. She said R. Kelly was the first person in America, he was the first sponsored pedophile. And I never thought about that till she said that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, the shit is true. He is. Think about it. We all sat there and watched this shit. We all did.
Mm-hmm.
Him getting married to Aaliyah at 14. We all seen this shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So anybody that stood or played this music or stood by R. Kelly after that, they just, left in oblivion. That's what she was saying. So we all had a man that we seen somebody do something fucked up and just, you know what I'm saying? Like how she talking about some deep shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she said, so imagine Hollywood, they can get away with it. How they like the Orlando Brown situation. He playing crazy. That's what Wendy Williams doing right now. You know what I'm saying? He playing
Yeah.
crazy, say they won't kill her or discipline her. Some shit like that. So
Hey, I'm glad y'all still going. So I just got back, changed the channel to the Mox News. and it says at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, David. It says Pecker testifies.
Huh? Pecker.
Well, that
Oh
three,
my God,
at
man.
3:30.
Yeah, obviously that's 7 minutes ago, supposedly, and said
I'm
it.
gonna name if I ever get a dog, that's what I'm gonna name my dog, Pecker.
Look, and then they asked. It says when asked if AMI, I guess that's the name or the corporation that owns the magazine company, says when asked if AMI buying stories for leverage was standard, it says Pecker says yes.
That's just funny as fuck, man.
And now,
I'm
now
sorry.
I guess Dave. Now I guess David Pecker is under cross examination by Emil Bove, Emil, first name, last name Bove, Bove. So the Pecker is getting his cross examination by Emil Bove. Like what the fuck, man? This shit is such a fucking clown
I
show.
swear to God, it is. I swear to God, it is, man. Hey, Damien, I get the humor, bro. Trust me, I get
I
it.
mean, it's just fucking like again, like you said though. They will literally mock the people right in front of them, and the
That's what they're
people
doing.
are like, "Oh my god, this is so true."
Shit is crazy, man.
Like I said, when people talk about the Sandy Hooker and how, oh yeah, all these babies, these poor babies, and then you go and watch the fucking coroner's interview. There's no fucking way that guy just got done seeing 20 some odd dead people that were under the age of 10.
No human being
No,
is that dark, bro. I'm sorry.
Not
I'm saying
just that dark, but like again,
it's are
no
soulless. You
fucking
get what I'm
like
saying, Damien?
no
It's soulless.
yeah,
Because we
no
sitting there laughing. That's
like
how you know it
I
was
can't
real.
even think of the word to say because again,
Yeah.
he's just there's no way that that's the mindset or the state of mind that you're going to be in as a true human being.
6 children. I mean, oh, wait. And Damien. 20 children. What was it? 19 kids,
20,
6 teachers.
20, 20 children, 6 teachers.
Teachers. I mean, the most respected, probably position a person can have is a teacher. Or you know what I'm saying? So kids and teachers, you hear that. That should be the most protected ground on earth, like as humans. We gotta protect schools. And a teacher and a kid has to be protected. I'm just saying the ideal of it. You know what I'm saying? When you see a teacher taking kids on a field trip or something, that should be the most protected like people in society. We have to protect them people. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Well,
like,
it's just again they and even the shit that happened in Michigan, where supposedly the parents knew that their son was getting ready to go shoot up a school and did nothing about it, and they just charged him with it. Like they said, that's setting a precedent now. So again, remember when the Lyris came out?
yeah,
They told you that if you didn't put on a muzzle and if you didn't stay 6 feet away from your fellow human, that you
yeah,
were going to be responsible for killing them. So
yeah,
they
Yeah,
had people already basically being charged guilty of weaponless crimes.
yeah.
yeah,
Now it's saying that even if you don't hold the gun and people die, you now are responsible for those people dying.
Man, people are so afraid of death. People is not about to waste their death and they kamikazes on shooting up kids. Like I said, I mean, going to rob a bank or shooting up a, like I said, a military base or something, like if you want to prove a point. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna go shoot up no school. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like I told Ant, if you're really a terrorist and you really want to prove a terroristic type of point, you
Yeah,
go fucking do something at a building that is
yeah,
run by the people you have a problem with,
exactly.
like the
Exactly.
government, not fucking a school, not a
Yeah,
fucking movie theater,
yeah.
not a church, not a
Innocent people.
fucking concert.
That's what terrorist people do. They terrorize innocent people. So that sounds like
Right.
government to me.
Right. I mean, it's called psychological operations that they are clearly perpetuating upon the people
Yeah.
to place fear in the minds, in the hearts, and in the soul of the people. And you got all these people running around here afraid of going to these places, supposedly or allegedly, because they think there's going to be a shooting. And the motherfucker doesn't realize that they're more likely to die at the next stoplight that they go through than they are fucking at one of those places.
And what they say every time they do this shit, what is it? We got to get rid of the guns. It's like they
Yeah,
tell
it's
themselves, man.
we got a problem with firearms.
And it's always the AR-15. Always the
Yeah,
AR-15.
AR-15.
They can talk
Gun
about
down, they
they
trying to
can talk
ban.
about this shit all they want because they don't ever bring up an SKS, which is fine with me.
Yeah, this shit is crazy. Why are they trying to take the guns away, man? Like they got
It's that
control of shit. And
like
come
you
on,
said
nobody's gonna sit there and fight against the military.
when well again and if like so that's what gets me too when they tell us about this so-called war going on in
Yeah,
fucking Ukraine. They keep showing us tanks.
yeah,
Like Russia doesn't have fighter pilots. Like Russia doesn't have severe capabilities that if they wanted to wipe out Ukraine in a fucking split second, they could.
they
But
could.
they got everybody running around believing that Russia is just having a tank war like they're playing fucking Battleship and oh, I sunk your battleship. Like get the fuck out of here, man. It makes no sense and people buy into all this shit and it's just fucking ridiculous. And to buy into the fact that I'm sorry, Hamas supposedly ran and attacked Israel on October 7th. Did you see how that shit went down? Did you see that fake ass movie that they gave to the people and told them that it was Hamas attacking Israel? Give me a break, man.
Right.
Yeah, I believe.
Motherfuckers came in on mopeds. Like what the fuck?
This
Like,
shit
and
is.
they were towing a guy behind them on the moped. Like they came in too deep on the mopeds, and we couldn't stop them. They were too powerful. Get the fuck out of here. You know why the people probably in Israel couldn't defend themselves? Probably because they can't own their own fucking guns.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
like they
can bear
they
arms.
gave, like
They
they
just
gave
bear
him.
arms against their own law enforcement, or that's how cartels and stuff are created. That's how cartels seem like they're the good guys. They protect people from the government.
Oh
The
shit!
police says, which is the
Oh, yo,
bad
yo, hold on,
cartel,
yo.
which is corrupted. You see what I'm saying? Like the
Well, and
police
then I
force and
saw
stuff like that in other countries may be corrupted, or a cartel is formed to maybe like protect the community. You get what I'm
well,
saying?
and then I saw a video here recently where basically the people of Ukraine were
Yeah,
trying to set up their own water and shit, and the people of the town were trying to set up their own water. And they
yeah,
basically said flat out that the Ukrainian government forces
yep,
came in and stopped them from doing it.
and yep, yeah, bomb that shit down exactly. So they stopping, they taking them. That's one step of taking away your freedom, taking away your resources like water and your food. That's the first thing they do. They crop dust your shit. They take away your water wells and blow up your wells. That's when fucked Iraq up, man. They fucked Iraq up, man.
Well, and
They
that's
did
what kills
Iraq.
me with these fucking so-called rockets. Like these dudes don't even need rockets anymore. They have fucking greater technology called fucking direct energy weaponry.
Yeah.
They can
To
send a
show
fucking pulse.
electromagnetic pulse or some shit like that. You
Yeah,
know
they
what
can
I'm saying?
send fucking pulses to wherever they want. And
Yeah.
it's like those fires they said, oh, these fires in California or these fires in Hawaii.
Hmm.
When you see the video footage, you got
Yeah.
a house right next door to where the
Yeah.
town supposedly burned up, but that
Yeah.
house is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
How the
Hey,
fuck?
when a nuclear bomb goes off, the first thing it does, it creates electromagnetic pulse that shuts out power, probably within, I don't know how much miles of a radius it does it at. I don't want to know what to be exact, but that's the first thing it does. It sends like a shock wave,
Yeah.
like electric.
It's the pulsation of the force that is
Yeah,
blowing through the atmosphere and through the ground.
yeah. This is crazy, man. So maybe they
So I,
found other technologies just to, without the explosion, just to create that pulse, like they could just
I
like
saw
this. They
something.
talk
I
about,
saw
huh? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, because with all this pulsation shit and stuff going on, I saw something recently where I guess twice in the last 2 years on the same day, almost at the same time, there's been a small magnitude earthquake where I'm at up here in the north part of the O.
Yeah.
Nothing serious, I guess, that it's like rattled
No, I mean,
people's houses or anything, but
no,
like
everything means something, though. You know what I'm saying? So I told you, my theory, the Earth is already wobbling. It's shifting it's shifting at 26 degrees every day instead of once a year. It's called the Earth wobble. So I don't want to get too technical with that shit, but yeah, check that out. That's what that's why we got such a change in our weather pattern. You
well,
go for like,
that also has to do with weather manipulation and weather warfare that they've been doing. Like, didn't you see recently? I think it was somewhere. Was it in Dubai that they had like fucking the same all the rain that they would get in a year in one day, and it fucking like drowned out the whole fucking area. And I mean, it turned the whole area into like one big raging river.
I'm just saying, why? Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, but why though? Why fake it? Or why?
Well, it's because again, when destruction is part of what turns these people on, what keeps them, in control. Because as long as there's destruction, they always have the people thinking the government's there to help them.
But I don't want to give them that much power. What if they are really preparing for cataclysm? They would want us to think it's the government doing this shit, or that powers to be that's causing these weather modifications. I don't believe it. I think it's
But
something big.
they've had programs for a long time. You can look in. I think it's the HARP program, the
Yeah, the
HAH
heart
double.
program.
There's the HARP program. I think there's something like I had a conversation with a dude one day, and he was talking about a DARPA program
Yeah.
where that's like I can't remember what that one was about, but it just again there's deep shit out there that again all these things that they do, we have no idea what's really going on.
Okay, I'm just saying, look at these Kim, because I don't know. You say you from Denver?
No, I'm from Florida originally, but I've lived
Or
in fucking North Carolina. I've lived in fucking Buffalo, New York. I've lived in Toledo, Ohio. I've lived in Denver, Colorado, Thornton,
yeah,
Colorado. So I've been
so you
around a
just
little
pretty
bit,
much
but
stayed in metropolitan cities. Sound like from when I get
um, I mean, kind of, but not always. Like Asheville is
yeah,
not really a big city, but I was kind of out on a hill in a mountain when I was in
yeah,
Asheville. Um,
Nashville. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Asheville, not
Asheville.
Nashville. Yeah.
Okay.
He said Asheville.
So I'm saying I'm asking this because like I don't know if you said ever seen Kim? Do you? Oh, and I can ask both of y'all. Do y'all see Kim trails?
Oh,
Um,
all day, every
all
day. I
day,
see
every
them all
day.
day, every day.
See, that's what I'm
No,
saying. That
they
I
don't
because
do them.
chemtrails, what it is barium. It has metal, these little
Yeah,
microscopic.
barium, strontium, aluminum. It's all kinds
Yeah.
of metals in it.
Okay, so it's like,
But I
why
haven't
are they
seen
putting
Kim. Wait,
metal
wait,
into the
hold on.
atmosphere? You got to think about that. Is it, you know what
Hold
I'm saying?
on, Badger. I haven't seen the chemtrails out here in a long time, bro.
Because
Like, yeah.
you're always looking at the ground.
Who? Me?
You.
No, I mean I haven't either though, and I'm always looking up.
You so about be looking at the ground. What are you talking
Fucking with you.
But anyway, we're about to end this episode. All right, I'll probably come back later on tonight. We're going to end this
My
episode.
brother, it's a little good
Yeah, I got to
topic though.
save my swing yard. Nigga. Remember, I don't pay for the swing yard. They
Peace to
don't
the
give me
fam.
20 hours.
Peace to the fam on the A Anthony 2B17.
Yeah, I'm going to come back later on tonight. West Coast time. West Coast time.
Salute,
He
fella.
don't like
Salute.
he don't like when the East
Now, you know
Coaster
what
gets
that
in.
means? West Coast time. It might be at 11 or so, or
No,
12.
it's
11
gonna
what?
be at three. It'll be
11
at
West
3
Coast
a.m.
time
on the East.
or 11 East Coast time? Because 11
It'll be
what?
three.
11
It'll be
East
three.
Coast time is 8 West Coast.
No, he'll be
No,
on at
I'm
3
come
a.m.
on at 12 for the West Coast. Because it'll be like 9 over there.
Yeah, okay. When you say 12, you mean 12 Eastern. You got to definitely clarify that because
I know.
that 3 hour
Oh, yeah.
difference is a big difference. No, that
But
3
when
hour
I
big
say
difference is
West
a big difference,
Coast,
though.
Oh, I should have said for my West Coast niggas.
Yeah,
I'm
just
coming
say,
back at 12 my time.
yeah.
All right.
All right, Ant.
We got it.
All
We
right,
got
bro.
it.
All right, salute,
All right.
salute.